Welcome.
Oh, you literally got a blank sheet. What the fuck?
Of brave investigators. Members of our television crew on their way to investigate the mystery of several disappearances in the town of Cold Lake.
Why are you offline? What the fuck?
Okay, why are you only like half yourself on the screen? Do you exist? Are you okay? Oh? Oh, that's muted. Oh dear. Right. My rule 20 is dead.
Oh no.
I'm literally getting nothing but dice rolls, so I might have to do this old school. Oh, it's alright. Let me close it and go back in.
You are travelling down the road in your television van, your cameras in the back. Who's driving this vehicle?
Can I drive?
Go for it.
Nobody wants a woman to drive.
Oh, stop it! It's rude.
Joseph Rogers takes the wheel of their van. The technician and driver of your little gang. Driving down the road. Yeah, what are you guys hoping for in this investigation? What are you hoping to run into in Coldwater? Your pet theories?
The truth.
Well, what are we supposed to be investigating in Coldwater?
I know what happened.
Disappearing people.
Okay.
I know what's behind it.
Okay.
It's the government.
Close it again. Okay, it's just not working.
Hey, Scary.
What browser are you trying to use it on?
I've tried it on my Google Chrome, and I've tried it on my Opera GX, and nothing.
Okay.
Neither of them are allowing me to use.
I mean, so you've got the character sheet as a PDF.
Mm-hmm. I don't know how to do the dice rolls without it, though.
Just roll the dice. Tell me the result.
Okay. Okay, I need a 20-sided die from the living room, please.
Right.
Will we not roll for you on the website?
Yeah.
I have a thing about that.
Rolling their own dice.
I'll be right back.
Yeah.
It's not like there's not enough dice. So.
Fair enough.
It's a weird thing, I know.
Right.
Well, I mean, rolling dice is part of the game, isn't it? I do get it.
So,
how you doing, Scary?
as you drive down this dark and winding road,
Where's the dice?
rain is sleeting over the road as you head into the night.
This is literally after
Driving all day, we have chat. Moogle, watch out!
Oh dear.
Suddenly,
I was too busy looking in my bag.
you feel the road hits a slick, and the van twists and tumbles and crashes into a ditch by the side of the road.
Yes. Joseph, what you done? You not see the pigeon?
Yeah. All the cameras and filming equipment tumble in the back of the van.
Oh dear. We wanted to be rolling small numbers, didn't we?
Yes.
I think I was in the back of the van with it.
I picked a good dice. Can you just leave the bag? Just leave the bag. Just look at that. Picked good dice. Darn it. Anyway, continue. Sorry. So why did we swerve? Remind me why we swerved.
You were
hit
driving.
a slick patch on the road.
Better than that.
Not tonight.
Okay. Well, right. Did we hit a tree?
You went into a ditch.
Okay, fair play. Is anyone injured? I'm literally shouting this out at people. Is anyone injured? Is everyone okay? Dale!
My head hurts.
My
What
dog
did you
jumps
do?
out from the back of the truck.
Got a bit of a headache.
Ow, got a sore bum.
Yeah, did you decide what kind of dog you wanted?
I would like a Malinois, and his name is Dale. Yeah.
Great Dane.
Excellent.
I didn't want a Great Dane. It's too stereotypical. Oh my gosh, why is my 20-sided die rolling nice today? They never roll nice.
Could have got you a Scooby-Doo.
I want him to be named Dale and be a Malinois.
Yeah. Hehe. Well,
I thought about having a Burmese, but then I was like, There you go. You're a shitty one. We'll roll with you.
Not sponsored. Not sponsored by Haribo.
I'd love to be sponsored by Haribo.
Haribo, reach out. I do like their gold
Hashtag
bears.
Haribo.
Hashtag Haribo if you want to sponsor me, you know.
He'll take it, and he will literally tell everybody how brilliant you are. That is literally his life.
Alright,
That and
so
Chris.
it is, the middle of the night, pouring with icy rain. Your van is in a ditch. What do you guys...
Can I get it turned back on again?
The van, you're trying to start the van.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm checking.
Give me just straight luck check. Just roll a d20. Low is good.
Okay. Where is my camera supposed to be? Oh, I did badly. All my 20-sideds have decided they want to play like they're playing regular D&D, and now I rolled an 18. Motherfucker.
Yeah, this van isn't starting.
It's totaled. Complete write-off.
I'm in the back checking on the video equipment and stuff. Putting some of the hard drives back in the racks and stuff, See
Yeah,
if
it
she's been
seems
messed with it.
mostly intact.
That's cool.
What is all the
Switch on
equipment
some-
that we have in the back?
You've got like a couple of cameras, some microphones, like a couple of lapel mics, and a holdy microphone for like interviewing people.
Okay, but we're paranormal investigators, correct?
Yeah.
And we don't have any paranormal investigation gear?
I'm just
No
looking-
EMF
Ah.
readers? No spirit boxes? Thermometers?
Yeah, you've got those. Sorry, I thought you were asking about like recording equipment.
No, don't really care about the recording equipment.
You
I
have
was just
some
checking
spirit
up on that
boxes,
everything.
EMF readers.
Okay, and can I at least, can we take those with us?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
You guys load up.
I don't really know what I should take. Moogle, what should I take? What do you need me to carry? I don't really want to step out
How
this
many
van.
how many of the paranormal investigator items are we allowed to carry?
So you have 10 inventory slots. An inventory slot
Okay.
can cover like a couple of small items, an injury, a traumatic event. Those are the general kind of things that fill up an inventory slot.
Does my
Uh,
dog have a vest?
So, for example, currently, Joseph Rogers, you are holding in one inventory slot an extendable boom and microphone. A portable video camera takes up another inventory slot, and a smartphone and some money takes up your third. Your fourth inventory slot is a dog.
I am not putting my dog in my pocket. It's a Malinois.
The dog is in an inventory slot, a tangible but not real space around you.
Fine.
Cheat.
Stop laughing, G. It's not that funny.
Stop trying to cheat.
I'm not
And I-
cheating. I'm just
and I-
asking.
and
Yeah,
And I
so
don't really
so
feel
you've
that-
got
yeah.
space for kind of 6 more general things.
Okay.
So one of those things can be a little collection of spirit boxes and EMF readers. A
I would
little
like an EMF reader.
temperature sensor as well for cold spots.
Yeah, I would like an EMF reader.
Mhm.
I would like a thermometer.
Yeah, yeah. I was
Um,
saying you can bundle those kind of little collection into one slot.
Can I?
Yeah, like I said, it
Oh.
like a slot is just a thing. It's not necessarily one item, one slot.
Oh,
It could be
okay, then.
bazooka, two
Yeah, it
slots.
says it's an event. It
Do
could
we
be
have a
an event
bazooka?
or-
No, you do not have bazooka, two slots.
Well, it was worth questioning, wasn't it? Don't know unless you ask.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So you're picking up kind of the equipment and things from the van, making sure you get the cameras and the microphone. Yeah. What else? You guys, calling a tow truck?
I mean, do we
Yeah.
get phone signal out here?
Do you guys have do you have a D100, Moogle? You two roll me a D100 each.
Who?
I don't have a D100, I'm sorry.
I know.
Roll 2 D20, halve both of them and turn them into a D100. All dice are all dice if you're smart enough. There was a guy who's doing a dice where it was like, this dice is a factor of all other dice. So you take this dice and you divide the result by what you want and it becomes like a D12 or a D6 or a D20. And I'm like, that's the stupidest way to do it. I must have one. It's the worst possible way to dice. Yeah, Joe, you are on 12% battery.
Cool.
Josh,
Yeah.
D100.
No, 30.
30.
Josh, roll it for me.
30%.
I can't.
You don't want that. You don't want me rolling your roll.
How low on battery did you just make Moogle?
Right, okay, so if I roll two
Very tired an
D20s
hour
together, so if I do two D20s together and I get two 15s, it's 30, then I have it.
So it would be 77
Oh, okay,
based
fine.
on how D100s work.
I have
77%. Yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
Oh, there you go, Cookie. 46% for Cookie and 12% for Joe. So that's how much phone battery you have. However, you do all notice that you do not currently have signal.
There we go. So, no calling a tow truck.
Yeah, no calling a tow truck right now.
I'll happily sit in the van and wait and look after it if you want.
That is ridiculous.
I'm a man. I could look
How
after
far
them.
out do you think we are from our... Does anyone have a map? Do we have any coordinates? Do we know loosely? Where's the last mile marker that we saw?
I'm just following
You were driving,
you were
right?
driving.
You remember passing a sign saying that there was a motel about 3 miles ahead.
Fuck your tigers.
Why
Oh.
did I hear a growl?
Yeah, you guys hear something. Something
Yo, guys, there's a
growling
tiger
from the
something
woods.
outside.
You guys are all still inside the van, right? That must be a very loud growl. You see your dog is kind of hunkering down in the van.
Did you forget to eat again, Cookie?
Is that your belly?
It's not my belly.
Did you feel Dow? What's Dow doing?
You're not you when you're hungry.
Dale.
Snickers.
Dale's... I don't know. What's...
Again, we're not sponsored by Snickers or Haribo or anything.
What, do you have Snickers?
No.
I'm just gonna say, it seems like you have all of the snacks.
I have Haribo.
Yo, how's it going,
or
mate?
Haribo, that's it.
Okay, fine. Okay, fine. So it's not your stomach growling.
Yeah, in fact, can everyone give me a control roll? So roll a d20 against your control. You're trying to get under it.
What's my control? I got
Oh,
free.
Cookie, you're not phased by this situation. Joe, you're doing good.
And
I
Moogle
went
got a
for
3,
channel
she said.
17
How's Jones doing?
Moogle got a 3, I think she
I
said.
did. I got a 3.
Ah,
I can show
so,
you it if
yeah.
you want.
You know, an unknown large creature is approaching your crashed vehicle on the side of a rainy street. You know there is a shelter somewhere ahead of you down the road.
So do we? I mean, if we get out of the van and we start walking, we have this thing out there that we don't know what it is. Do we have any like food for the dog or anything in like, the van?
Or shotgun.
Oh
No shotgun.
my god! Ugh.
Got some hand sanitizer I could squeeze in its eyes.
Got torch.
Got these hands. And they're sanitized. Demons hate antibacterial soap.
You know, I don't know if you ever put like hand sanitizer on your hands and then like rubbed your eyes if you're tired and it stings.
You do it
Yeah.
as a dog, yeah?
It does sting. It's a thing that it does. Alright,
Okay, so are we
you
getting
guys-
out or what are we doing?
Yeah, we can't
I
just sit
suppose-
here all day.
I suppose we've got to, haven't we? I don't want to go out there, but I don't want to be left on my own, so I'm coming with you two. I'm
Alright,
going to grab me a torch and an EMF reader and a thermometer.
okie doke. You make your way down the road. The rain soaks you near instantly. You will not get wetter than the first moments of stepping out of the van.
Oh, lovely.
Well, that's boring, isn't it?
I think we better hurry up, guys.
Just saying. What a disappointment.
Alright. You make your way down the road. This strange growling beast seems to stalk your footsteps, staying just behind, just out of sight, down the trees in the side of the road. Eventually, you make your way to a glowing red sign welcoming you to the Shelterwood Inn Motel.
I think we better get inside and see if
Does
we
it
can cop
say
a room
vacancy
for the
on the
night.
front?
Hey, it's not raining in there. Let's just go in there and get out of the rain for
Mm.
have a
As
can of
you
Coke out the vending machine or something.
As you arrive at the hotel,
Oh,
The rain
Oh
stopped.
man,
Guess
just,
we're inside.
I was very stimulated by that, so I'm kind of glad.
you arrive at the Shelterwood Inn Hotel. Do you approach the door?
Yeah.
Y'all.
I'm running towards it.
Yeah, unfortunately, the door does not burst open to Joseph's attempts.
I'm not. I'm Joseph. I'm not
To
the one who tried
Jones's,
opening it.
sorry, Jones's attempts.
It was
Sorry,
Jones
there's a
who
Joe
did that.
who's not Joe.
And Jones is
And another
running at
Joe.
the door.
I
So
don't
what
want
is?
to get wet anymore.
So Joe is running at the door. So what
Yeah.
does that mean to him?
Yeah, the door is locked. However,
How bad does his face hurt?
I didn't run into the door. I ran
You sure?
at the door.
Positive?
Yeah,
Okay.
well, I think so.
yeah, this
Can't
door
really
is
remember.
not a door that is opening.
It was a brick wall. So, what does that mean for us then? Still trapped out here in this.
Is anyone
Yeah,
gonna try
whatever.
knocking on the door or just, you know?
I've
Fair
tried
enough.
opening it a couple of times. I kicked it once, but there's been no response.
As you say that, the door opens.
After you, Blake. Ladies first.
Yeah. An older gentleman with a mustache wearing like a checkered shirt.
Hey, it's Colombian.
He kind of opens the door. He's like, oh, you must be soaked. Come in, come in.
No, I'm going right out.
Yeah.
Thank you. Love to.
He lets you into the lobby
Is
of
that
the
what he
hotel.
looks like?
Yeah.
Doesn't he look like a genuine Colombian mafia boss?
No.
No?
No, he looks like a sex trafficker, but that's
I was gonna
okay.
say, at least it's not like a picture.
Same
of,
thing,
like,
innit?
or anything.
Mexican Colombian boss. Don't they do sex trafficking?
So, the central lobby building of the hotel is like an old-fashioned A-frame, almost log cabin. It's kind of quite dated, faded. Clearly needs like a bit of a renovation to bring it up back to its old glory. The walls have this kind of once green floral wallpaper. Dust-covered chandeliers dangle from the ceiling. And a marble reception desk sits near the entrance. You see a bar, a small kitchen, like through the door next to it, a little seating area. There's currently a man mopping up this stain on the floor, and a woman seated at the bar just nursing a little drink. And the guy who unlocked the door is like, "Oh, come on. I'm Otis. I own this place. You fellas must be
Otis.
soaked."
What a Colombian name. Otis.
Well, you know, my parents moved back here a long while back now.
Sorry.
Where'd they move from? South America?
Yes.
It's like, yes. I guess so.
Wasn't
You're
too
making.
sure.
I don't
the
know, I'm
immigrant
in black
nervous.
and white.
Be careful.
Did they move? Did they move out of choice, or were they on the run?
You're
I
awful.
think they wanted a better life.
That we all can't ignore that one. So you got any dry clothes or anything around here for us to dry up a little bit? As you can see and state, yes, we are soaked.
I mean, there's some towels in one of the rooms.
Is one of the rooms, or you
And-
know,
and-
is there more?
Are we allowed to like have a room? We are currently. Our vans needs a tow. We went and we hit something slippery on the road. Fell into a ditch.
Is
And-
that what happened?
Yes. And then I'm ignoring you now. And then, gosh.
Jodesius on it.
And yeah, and we were supposed to be going to. It's Coldwater, right? That's the name of the town.
No, that's where we are now. I think
that's-
we're
oh.
looking for a campsite. Outside,
You
I
are
think.
not in Coldwater.
Oh,
Okay.
You are
no.
currently outside of Coldwater. At the
So we're trying to
Shelterwood
get to Coldwater.
Yeah.
Sorry,
See?
mate. Sorry,
alright.
sorry.
I may have a headache and I may be exhausted, but I am listening.
I mean, don't know if the mechanic's open right now. He might be sleeping, but I could try and get a message to him. Storm, I think, knocked out some of the phone lines.
Yeah, we're not able to get any mobile signal. Are we able to use your phone?
I mean, it's not been working most of the night.
Awesome.
What time
Okay.
is it?
Have you got a computer?
What time is it, did you say?
Yeah.
It's probably close to about, like, 1 in the morning.
Should we get a room,
You need
go to
this
sleep?
guy answer the door at 1 o'clock in the morning. There's a guy cleaning up whatever the fuck it is, and a woman drinking at the bar. All at 1 o'clock in the morning in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
Turkey, you have never been into the woods, have you? Oh, you sweet summer child.
Like 40 towers.
Don't listen to them, Cookie. Seize on every suspicious mote in your heart. Start interrogating
That's-
these people. Why are you drinking at 1 a.m.?
Fucking odd, if you ask me.
Get your microphone
Cookie.
and start interrogating.
How
I
many
don't have a
times do we
microphone.
drink at 1 a.m.? In fact, I'm about to go have a beer in a minute because my head's pounding. But yeah, how many times do you look? We're not going to get into this. You know, and I know, 1 a.m. drinking at the bar while throwing darts a million miles away from the
Yeah.
board is perfectly normal
So,
for you. So shut up and
This
get
is
in the
the
hotel
guy
room.
who's mopping up. And this is the lady at the bar. Just so you know. And this guy then walks in, saying, he seems to be addressing Otis. He says, "Got nothing. Must have run off. We'll deal with." And then he kind of takes in you guys.
Why am I turned on by the sheriff?
'Cause
What
you're a
sheriff?
sane, normal
The
person.
sheriff.
The guy who walked in. That's
Guy
what
who
it
just
says at the
walked in.
top.
Oh,
The
oh
sheriff.
yeah, the sheriff. Yeah, my bad. That's
Yeah,
it.
that's what it says. Read the
Sorry.
title. Jesus.
She keeps having a go at me tonight, Sharon.
It's not just you, buddy. Don't worry.
I could have played the girl because I am definitely. My head hurts. Continue. Sorry.
Good. He's gonna hurt more by the end of tonight.
Yeah, he kind of like seems to
Money
stop
token.
talking as he notices the lot of you.
Oh yeah. So what was that then? What got away from you there, bro? Maybe we can help.
Can we tell he's a sheriff?
Yeah, he's wearing the uniform.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah,
Brilliant.
it's like it's a little bit ill-fitting on him. He's wearing a cowboy hat.
That's why I'm turned on by him.
Mm.
Get it?
Walk off with
Yeah.
the boot.
He looks at you, and he's like, "There's a bear's been getting into the dumpsters, and it made a big noise. So I checked out, but I think it, scarpered back into the woods with its meal."
Sure.
Okay. Is that something that normally happens around here? Is it bears in the woods?
Yeah. Sometimes like a mountain lion or something.
Oh, okay, cool.
How far away from Coldwater are we? Yes, I've actually asked that question.
Ooh, probably like another 3 hours drive.
Do
Right.
you think that you could take us there, Sheriff? Considering we had an accident a mile back.
I got a few things to take care of around here at the moment, but the mechanic should be back first thing in the morning with his tow truck.
Okay, so my go-to is we spend the night here in
So-
the hotel because it's dry.
Yeah, I ain't going back out there with all them weird.
Otis is
We're
like,
fine.
I'd be happy to put you up in the honeymoon suite.
No.
We're not super busy right now. I
take
insist,
the
I
honeymoon
insist, no
suite.
charge. It's
Yeah, I'll
On
take
the
honeymoon
house.
suite with myself. Thank you very much.
But that's for 3 of us.
it's got
You
a
don't
water
want
bed.
it, so it's your choice.
And Dale.
Yeah, and Dal. Dal's welcome.
Woo.
And it's for free.
That just seems odd. Why wouldn't you take money for... Right, we can discuss that later.
Well, because we're stranded in need, and they
What's the
can
woman
listen
who was drinking in the bar doing? What's she like? What's she behaving like?
She just kind of seems to be focused on her drink. Not really paying much attention to you guys.
Okay.
Gonna go to the bar and get a drink. I don't know about you guys.
Yeah, I think I might join you.
Been a long night.
Otis
Yeah,
kind of
after
steps
that
behind the
driving
bar.
crash.
And he's like, you guys be drinking tonight?
No, I'm not.
I'll have a triple whiskey, please. On the rocks. It's been a stressful one. Cookie?
Sure, that'll
Blake,
be
what would you
$18.
Blake will pay it. She's got the money.
Does she?
I have some petty cash, but I'm not paying for your damn bar bill.
Alright, I'll get them both then. I'll let some pay cash.
I will get my own drink, thank you.
Now that's how to play a woman.
What'll it be? He says while he's pouring the whiskey.
I want a dry martini.
Alright, you two hold on to the bar situation. I'll be right back.
He kind of like looks around the bar and it's like, don't think I've got any olives.
Well, forget the olives.
And kind of gets a glass, pours a couple of bottles into it, shakes it up, pours it into a glass, hands it over to you. Like, oh, that'll be $5.
No, that's more like it.
It is not a martini.
I have
Obviously not. I wouldn't expect this establishment to even be able to make a martini.
Are we still at the bar?
Yeah.
Yeah. Cookie
Oh.
just drank an unknown fluid.
Oh! Why?
It was alcohol.
Shit! Sorry,
Just
I've
watch
just
the man make the drink. It's alcohol. It's just not
Not
a martini.
martini.
The guy pretended like he knew what he was doing. I'm gonna pay no heed to what the fuck he's actually doing and just accept the drink. He tried. It's 1 o'clock in the morning. Get on with it.
There you go, see?
Alright.
If I walked into a bar at 1 o'clock in the morning and started ordering drinks, I'd accept whatever the fucking barman gave me at that point.
Pint of milk.
Dickhead probably wants to go home.
He lives in the inn, doesn't he? They all live in, I guess. It's like a business thing, they'll just live and
So the
work.
sheriff, the weird lady at the bar, and the owner all live in the motel.
I bet they do, yeah. Ask them.
What if the lady is not from around here?
Don't forget the priest mopping up his stain.
Stain?
Weird.
Yeah, the guy mopping up.
Yeah, what he was mopping? He was just standardly mopping, wasn't it?
Aye.
By any chance, is there any kids that have gone missing?
Joshua! Sorry, I used your real name and everything. No!
We all know his name was Josh, didn't we? Oh,
Everybody knows my name.
yeah, it's like us three scary here right now. And Megan.
So,
Don't worry.
yeah, what are you guys doing?
I drink my.
I feel like some of you have the instinct that something feels weird about this place.
I'm gonna go and speak to the weird woman at the bar
Oh
and
yeah.
ask her, like, what's going on around this place, and tell her that, you know, there was a weird priest mopping the floor at 1 a.m. and why you all just sitting there awake. Like,
Father
what
Fred's
is
harmless.
this place?
Um,
Oh, well, I'm not suggesting he's not harmless. I'm just, you know, it seems rather weird to be mopping the floor at 1 a.m.
oh, I think he knocked his drink over or something.
Oh, okay. So what is this place then? You all just live here and...
I'm going
Stay
down
with
to
me.
Coldwater.
Oh,
They've got some
are you?
redevelopment opportunities. Gonna
you going in the morning, are you? You're
improve the
driving up
whole
there?
area. Yeah.
You got
Driving
room for
out
3
tomorrow
more?
morning.
You got room for 3 more? In case the mechanic don't turn up.
Oh, I mean, I could take you down, I suppose. Where are you guys going?
Coldwater. We're trying to get to the camp.
Oh, fair. I mean, I could drop you off in town. You could find a mechanic there if Hank doesn't show up in the morning.
Sounds good. One more question.
Mhm.
Any Do you know of any mishaps or disappearings of peoples around here?
I mean, none that I've heard of. Why, do you?
I forget I mentioned it.
Okay. Go.
Cheers, thanks for the chat.
Alright.
Come back to these two. Sit down and they're like,
Yeah. So, what are you guys up to?
Let's see if I can move it down here. Sorry, I'm just trying to figure out where to put my camera now because it keeps falling.
Falling.
falling to the ground.
Maybe that'll work. I don't know. We'll see.
Alright, just like, you guys must be tired. I'll show you around. Alright, this is kind of, you know, the lobby. We got the rooms down here. And he hands Blake key and kind of shows you into the honeymoon suite. He's like, if you guys just pop the night in here, and we'll get everything sorted out with the mechanic in the morning. Do you guys head in the room?
Yes.
Alright. You hear him lock the door behind you and walk away.
Wait. Wait. He locked our bedroom door behind us?
Yes. He gave Blake a key.
Okay.
Like, he locked the room behind you.
Okay, so he's not locking us in, technically speaking. We have a way out.
Yeah, he gave Blake a key.
Okay. I'm just clarifying. Blake definitely has the key.
He gave Blake a key.
Okay.
Has potentially a key.
Whether it's for this room or not, we don't know yet. He ain't tested it.
That's a valid point.
Did you
But
try
we're
the
gonna
key in the
assume
door?
it's for this room. Nah, we'll wait till the morning and find out.
Gary Blake's a woman.
Blake is definitely a she. Which makes this extra funny.
This is Blake, Scary. This is
I'm the
Josh's
only
character. Cookie's character, Blake. This is Joe's character, Jones. And Moogle as Joseph. Bam.
Yep.
There you go.
Yeah, so you guys, you're in the honeymoon suite. It's quite a nice room. Bit old. You know, bit run down, like most of the rest of the place, but reasonably nice. Yeah, it's got red striped wallpaper, dim lights, a king-sized waterbed. There's a little sunken seating area with a modern television that's kind of just bolted onto a badly angled TV wall mount, which like isn't quite arranged, you know, like parallel to the space in terms of where people will be sitting and facing. You know, just like a badly positioned TV. And then like a heart-shaped bathtub.
Oh God.
Outside of the bathroom. In the northwest corner, there's a door to the bathroom, which is quite small, has a little toilet and a standing shower, and an open window.
Like, what do you mean by open window? As in, like, it's opened and there's air coming in and we can...
Yeah, like a little breeze coming in from an open window.
How big is the window?
Big enough for a dude.
Can I just say that, number one, I am running my hands along the wall. I know it sounds weird, but I'm doing it. And number two, I've told my dog to sniff.
Okay.
Dale, sniff.
So as you're running around your hand along the wall, can you just give me a control save, please?
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna say I'd like to check the mirrors to see if they're two-way mirrors.
I got an
They're
8.
regular mirrors. Yeah, you're fine. You don't find anything along the walls.
It's an 8, not a 7. Oh, I'm dumb. Okay, thank you. I'm oblivious to whatever hole I've just run my hand over.
No, there's nothing. You're absolutely fine. There's no two-way mirrors. You don't seem to be in a trap hotel room.
Uh-huh.
Just an old one.
Mm-hmm.
Why are you rolling?
I'm gonna close the bathroom window.
Mm-hmm.
Make
Yeah,
sure
it's got a little latch on the inside.
closed. I'm gonna go and test the key in the door to make sure it works.
It does not.
Yeah, I thought as much.
You are locked in this room.
Hey,
We
I
are
was
locked
right,
in this
see?
room.
You are locked in
Okay.
this room. You do not have
Does
a key to that door.
does Dale smell anything?
What kind of things does Dale track? Dale seems generally apprehensive about a lot of this thing. Dale seems very damp.
Oh, poor Dale.
Yeah, Dale doesn't seem like he's smelling anything delicious, nutritious, or disgusting.
Okay, cool. Right, so we are locked in a room together. Do you think they're gonna let us out in the morning? I'm asking Blake and Jones this. Or do you think that we need to figure a way how to get out? How big is the window?
It's
I mean-
big enough.
You could fit a person through it.
Okay, so why would they lock us in if we can get out through the window?
Safety. And keep the priest away.
Cookie!
What? Have you seen the picture of him?
No.
You haven't
He
seen the
does
priest?
look creepy.
No,
He
I
doesn't.
didn't look at the priest.
He did look a bit strange. He looked a little bit like Morgan Freeman, but with a puffy eye.
He's staring right at the camera in a weird way. Like everyone else, it feels like an actual photo, except for maybe the magnet.
Show me the
magnet.
priest. Show me the priest.
It's on the screen on the fucking Twitch.
It's on the screen
Oh,
right now.
wow. Oh, there's something wrong with him.
Yeah, that's
Why-
what I mean.
why-
He's weird.
Oh, wow.
I don't just
Okay.
generally pick on priests.
I
Like,
just didn't know. Actually, you
Cookie
must
doesn't
do if
just
I'm
hate
sat there
black
questioning
people.
you, aren't I? Fuck. Wow.
between the priest and the fucking 80s boy band fucking singer, like,
Oh my god.
Wow.
Shoot, shoot.
I don't even know if I can look away. It's like haunting.
Oh.
Okay. Ugh. That's why Cookie's been making the comments. Fair play, scary. I'm sorry for telling you off, Cookie. He deserves every ounce of judgment he gets.
no,
And
I'm
this-
not judging him. I'm just
I think you
making
should.
presumptions.
I was.
Okay, so we're stuck in here until hopefully the morning. Do we wait it out?
What kind of lock is on the door to like the hallway?
Like just a key deadbolt.
Like a normal.
Pick lucky or nothing.
Like a pretty normal lock, yeah.
Okay. I'd like to use one of my business cards to try and like open up the lock.
Alright, give me a dex check. If you get below your dexterity score, you succeed.
Yeah, Blake's a badass.
Blake always knows how to get out of a room.
Yeah.
It's amazing what skills women take with them through life.
Apparently.
reasons.
See what business.
Alright, yeah. It is the middle of the night. And you are out of your room.
Well, I didn't say I was leaving the room. I just wanted to open the door.
The door is unlocked.
Thank you.
You successfully unlocked a door that you cannot relock.
Don't need to. You just push something up against it and pretend that it's locked.
What about when
Safety.
you go sleep after?
Alright. So what are you guys up to?
Are we gonna look up the hallway? Now the priest can get you.
I cannot say what I was gonna say because that would be a violation.
We'll just let the imagination go with it.
Are we gonna go inspect? I mean, there's a reason why they locked us in here. And why they didn't give us the correct key.
Maybe let's keep it safe.
Is there any other locks in the room? No, scary. I will not message into you.
Message it
Is there any other like locks or cupboards or anything in there that the key in the room that the key could go to?
Like bedside cabinet, not really anything in it. There's a Bible. Yeah, there's not really anything in this room.
Okay.
Just the Bible, yeah?
Yeah.
Can I open up the Bible and see if there's anything hidden in the Bible?
No. It's just a
Weird
regular
bit of
Bible.
Cool.
Weird kind of reading material to find in a hotel room.
It's
Not too
incredibly
weird, actually.
normal material to find in a hotel bedroom.
Especially the United States of America.
Yeah, there's a Bible in like every hotel bedroom, I swear.
Yeah,
It's a
the
thing.
closer to the Bible belt that you get, the more common it becomes. But they are required by law to not only house the Holy Bible, but also the Quran, and in some places, also the Book of Mormon.
Oh, I didn't know that.
You
Bash
guys,
the priest of the Bible when he comes for you. Go ahead.
What's the plan? Slipping out into the night, or pushing something against the door and going to bed, or?
They locked us in.
They locked you in. Well,
They locked
he
themselves-
he locked you in. Otis,
Yeah.
the owner.
And then Otis, which means Otis was locked out except for him who has the key.
Yes. He locked
Was it
himself out except he has a key.
Was it potentially to trap all of us like little fish in a barrel so he can come in there and look, I have seen Vacancy and Vacancy was scary. So I'm gonna go with we're gonna get the fuck out of Dodge. Although the woman was
Where
supposed to be
the fuck are we
taking us
gonna
to
go?
the woman was supposed to be taking
May
us
I
to
remind
Coldwater,
you,
right?
you guys are investigators.
In the morning. Yeah, in the morning.
You've got a camera. You could
You want me to
break
video
the
the
big
snuff
story.
film that they're about to make with our bodies?
You could break the story.
Oh, fine. We'll investigate. I guess. Who was the woman? We need to figure out who the woman was, because she was going to
Woman
take
at
us
the
to
bar
Coldwater.
in the morning, yeah, in the morning.
She was a businesswoman, a perfectly normal businesswoman,
A perfectly normal
woman.
businesswoman.
on perfectly normal business.
Right. Let's go and,
With the perfectly normal priest and perfectly normal owner who locked you in your room.
right. I whistle to my dog, and I turn my camera on and go, right, this is what our job is. Let's go and do it. Let's find out why these people are so fucking weird.
Right, yeah.
I mean,
You guys
Weird.
step into the hallway. Yeah. What are you guys doing? Are you checking out first in this murder motel? Popping in the
I'm
other
the
rooms?
cameraman,
or-
Cookie. You and Joe get to
I got
middle
the
for now.
Actually, Blake's the on-camera presence.
apparently, I just thought I was a reporter, not like a, news
That's what
presenter.
reporters do.
I could be a fucking the person that goes out and does like, oh, that's a journalist.
Same thing, reporter journalist.
Thank you. That's what I thought.
You find a sex dungeon and they're doing some nice
I mean,
stuff.
like, Cookie, reporters are various things. You are a reporter with a cameraman. Specifically, one who appears on camera and films little
Great.
documentary-style news reports about weird stuff going on in weird places out in the countryside in America.
Hence why we're here. In
Hence why you're
County-
here.
Moonshiners.
County
and,
Lake Inn. whatever it's
Yeah,
called.
so where are you guys going? You gonna pop open any of these other rooms looking for clues?
I mean,
don't
if
know.
they open, why not?
Yeah, none of the rooms seem to be locked. Yeah. Most of the rooms, quite kind of similar. They've got, you know, an older television, kind of old furniture, really, like, quite dirty carpets. There's 3 larger rooms, including the honeymoon suite, and 5 smaller rooms. You've got the big room next door to yours, is the nautical suite, with pictures of boats on the wallpaper and shells that have been kind of glued on to cabinets and picture frames and other little
This place is a
bits
regular
and bobs.
fucking Madonna.
The bed seems like, you know, unslept in, and next to the door are 2 suitcases.
What? Just
2
two
suitcases.
Yeah, not empty suitcases, no. Do you look through
Like
the
the
heavy
Yeah.
suitcases?
Yeah.
Yeah. They've got like personal effects, clothing, sets of costumes, and scripts for a passion play.
Is that what you're calling it now?
That's what it's called. A passion play is the title of the play.
Okay.
I
Well,
assume it's a
there is
real
like-
play, maybe.
Is there any like ID or anything in there?
Can I read it?
What, the play?
Yeah.
Sorry.
What's the context of it? We've lost Gareth's voice.
It's a 1981 play by British playwright Peter Nichols, dealing with adultery and betrayal.
Who the fuck is Peter Nichols?
The 2 leading characters are each portrayed by 2 actors, one for their public speech and one for their private thoughts. This suitcase belongs to some actors.
Okay.
The actors did not sleep in this bed.
So where are they? Maybe it's the woman and thing down in the bar.
Could they have
Well-
been acting?
In the suitcases, what are they? Are there casual clothes?
Yeah, there's clothes, like a few changes of outfits and things.
Is there
as well.
Is there specifically a gender identifying clothing?
2 sets of man's clothing.
Okay. The woman and the priest are doing it. Scary's all up for this murder mystery. Scary's like, I don't care what's happening. Somebody's having sex.
And then in one of the smaller rooms, which is quite a cramped space, most of it's taken up by a full-size mattress, with just a little bit of room around the edges to walk around it. And there's a couple of suitcases and personal equipment for, looks like hiking gear, for quite an extended hike, kind of, you know, set up and in the process of being packed and set out to go. The bed's been kind of knocked out of place, and the carpet beneath it looks like someone was trying to rip up the carpet.
Okay. Weird, isn't it?
Yeah. The mirror in the bathroom is smashed and there's shards of glass like shattered all over the floor. And then all the rest of the rooms are just normal. You guys getting all this on camera?
Yeah. I especially am videoing the clothing, and I took a close up again of the
Could these be our
Script.
missing people?
Right, should we move forward to the other rooms? I do believe that Cookie has gotten a phone call though.
I did have a phone call, yes.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Is it urgent?
Yes.
Do you need to go?
Absolutely
Do you-
life-threatening. No,
Okay.
I don't need
Let's
to go.
end stream now. Everyone, bye. Bye, Scary.
Poor Scary. Scary was like, no! know. Nobody's
And
having
you'll
sex
never
yet.
know what happened.
No,
Oh.
scary. It's the priest and the sheriff. They're doing it.
The priest and the sheriff.
I reckon it's a woman at the bar.
There's obviously something involved in the situation here with her. Yes, they all seem sus as fuck. This is correct. The problem is, how sus are we talking here? Murder? Espionage? I don't know.
The ranger.
I mean,
again, will refrain from stating what I think is going on.
Why? That's the whole point of the game, Cookie. State what you think's going on. Be wrong, but be proud.
Or be
No.
right and be loud.
No.
not yet.
Definitely
Okay, do we have
no.
any more rooms that we need to investigate then?
I mean, other than going back into the lobby where people were drinking, I mean, you've seen the bedrooms. None of them were locked. None of them seem to be in use by the particular group of people who were in the bar tonight.
Okay.
I reckon they're all ghosts or something. It's gonna be like
This
fucking.
place is like completely empty. And
What, do
we're
you
all
think
just
this is the
imagining-
hotel?
you
American
seen
Horror
this-
Story
Yeah,
style.
that's the one. That's the one.
I'm pretty sure we saw a
Okay.
ghost tonight, guys. You're getting that camera footage.
Yeah.
That
Oh,
priest
okay.
has probably
Yeah,
been
I'll
dead
go
for like
in.
100 years, mopping up that stain. Mopping up his own grave.
The stain just never disappears. That's his torment and punishment.
Awful.
Yeah, you
Oh,
guys
yeah, awful.
what,
Blood of all
headed
victims.
headed out back into the lobby to confront people about locking you in the room, or
I think
I
we
suggest
missed something in that room.
slipping out into the night down to the garage and convenience store next door.
I suggest that we don't go anywhere. That we just go back to our room. We don't
Why not?
confront them. We allow the woman to take us to cold water in the morning.
Why don't we just stay in a different room?
Because then they'll know whether we got out of the room.
Yeah, but then they won't know which room we're in.
But we've still got to face them in the morning in the lobby.
Oh my god, this is ridiculous. Right, if I was gonna do this the way that they do in like Miss Marple, Murder She Wrote, and Matlock, it would quite literally be, I'm going back to my room, I've sussed out some stuff, and I want to see if I can suss out more stuff in the morning.
Okay.
That is what I would do. But that is just me.
No, sounds good to me. Because then we can, we don't lose the element of our surprise.
What do you think, Scary? What do you think we should do? Scary's all like, oh, I get to have a say-so. I mean, chat's always welcome to try and give us some suggestion.
Come on, guys. We need some inspiration here.
You need inspiration.
No, I got mine right here.
Spit roast Blake, spit roast Blake, spit roast. I'm no longer asking chat for suggestions.
Scary down.
Okay. But that does say go back to the hotel room.
Yeah, we just exclude that last part.
That's fine.
Girls got more class than to sleep with a cameraman.
Alright, so you guys headed back to the room to try and get some sleep.
Yes,
So
apparently.
who's taking the waterbed and who's sleeping
Blake,
on the floor?
obviously.
I'll take the floor.
I'll sleep with my dog
I don't mind the floor.
in the bathtub.
Alright, you guys kind of get ready for a night sleeping in a motel with rooms where people definitely have disappeared from.
I'm gonna push something in front of the door that, I unlocked.
As you guys are getting ready to go to sleep, you hear echoing from outside the room this loud metallic clanging noise, like something large and metal slamming open.
Just the pipe work. The building's old.
Is the window still open?
Well,
You closed the window.
Yeah,
Oh.
we cookies.
Right.
Is the window frosted glass?
Yes.
Can I open the window again?
You can.
Okay, cool. I would like to open the window again and look outside.
I feel like Zox is making these decisions by flipping a coin.
You know you can open this window whenever you want to. It does not going to suddenly become locked. Unless.
Wait. No, it's locked.
London Bridge Blake.
Yeah,
feel like
so
very simple
you
to
open the
hold Chino
window.
album.
You can see like there's gas station, store just opposite you, like across some grass, across like this little verge behind the building. You can see like a little pipe ending, like a storm drain or something, with like a strange looking person kind of crawling out of the pipe. Like, you think it's a person. Like, it's moving strangely low to the ground and like
I pull my camera out and hold it up to look
yeah,
out the window
that's
with
good
it.
because that will roll me a control check quickly.
Oh, 11.
Okay, and what's your control?
7.
7. Okay, so you are going to take a d4 of sanity damage right now. Okay, so you take 2 points, so that comes off your hit points.
Oh.
So how many hit points do you have?
6.
6. Okay, so you're down to 4.
So now I have...
Yeah, as you see this kind of like strange...
The Wendigo! Sorry.
Skittering like creature pull itself out of the storm drain. And
By
just
pull,
kind
is
of
it like a...
starts to move and undulate towards the hotel.
Ooh.
And then you spot another one crawling out of the drain behind it. And another one behind that.
Ooh. Do they look like if they were to stand up, they'd be tall enough to reach our window?
Yeah. Definitely look like they could crawl in the window, indeed.
I close the window and lock it.
That's a whole lot of nope.
Gary's like, no.
All in
don't
all,
stay
you
tight,
see
not today.
5
Did I catch them on camera?
people. It was dark out. Reviewing the footage, you can make out silhouettes, shapes moving. There's definitely someone there. The thing that took you as quite so monstrous about them seems almost lessened through the recording.
Okay.
Can't make out enough. Yeah, they seem to be making their way to the hotel.
The Dementors are on their way, guys.
Okay, I'm gonna show this to Blake and Jones. And then state that I believe I have found something weird. Is there only the bathroom window?
Yes, that is the only window in this room.
I'm starting to think we should go back to the cookie plan and go and sleep in a different room. Maybe they're coming to get us.
I mean, it's a possibility. And two, like, Zox already said that, the door doesn't lock anymore, so at least we have the option of locking one of the other rooms.
You don't have a key for any of the other rooms.
We already know I got the dexterity to lock the door. It's fine.
It's got the special card, right? The business cards. We see.
The business
What I have
cards. Business cards are one-way tool. It unlocks, it doesn't locks.
Well, there's options. Yes, we could go to one of the other rooms because, let's see, we had the cop, we had the priest, we had hotel owner, and we had a strange woman. And a bartender. That makes 5 people, correct?
No. Otis was the owner and the bartender.
Yeah, the
Oh,
owner
never
and the
mind then.
bartender were the same
So we have 4
person.
people. 4 people in this hotel aside from ourselves.
Yep.
Mhm.
4 reasonably
We've got-
human-looking people in the hotel.
And we have
5 very not human-looking people coming out of a
We're gonna
storm
go with
drain.
Wendigo. We have 5 Wendigos about to encroach upon the hotel.
Get the salt shot.
It's either that or the fucking skinwalkers, and I don't like the idea of a skinwalker, so we're going Wendigo. Which basically, I guess, technically are both the same thing. How close to the Appalachian Mountains is this cold water? Anyway.
It's pretty in there.
Oh, okay, cool.
It's reasonably in the Appalachian Mountains, yeah.
We're kind of close. We're figuring things out really quickly here. We have the option of not staying in this fucking hotel because I think it's about to get ransacked. And going to the gas station, which is literally just around through the fucking window, Jones. Like,
What? And you want to walk? Yeah.
we can run.
I'm down. Let's go. Out the window now.
Jesus, Scary, thank you for all the faith in us. You're
Yeah.
fucked.
You open the window and look out. You can't see anything moving out there at the moment.
Yeah, I'm out the window.
There you go. Bye, Jones. Have a good night.
Bye.
Fate.
You're coming with me.
Am I too?
I don't know where I'm going. I'll drag you out by the scruff of your neck.
I mean, so
Right,
you guys are in 2 here. If you can see on the map, 2 is where you are. The garage is here. So if you consider that's where you're going, Joe. Saying you don't know where you are, this is where you're going. You can see this gas station. It's nearby. It's visible. This is the storm drain where the monsters came out. This little O in the ground.
Yeah. Oh, we're not that far then.
Yeah.
We could run it.
Okay, so Cookie, do you agree? Hightail it to the gas station?
Or
Come on, Blake.
Sure. Okay, so we go to the gas station. Simples.
Simple.
Alright.
Alright. Out the
You
window.
make your
Come
way
down the drain.
through the rain. Out the window.
That's the other thing. The rain's gonna cover up our footsteps.
or you could then just track it through like wet footsteps into a dry area.
Yeah.
Look,
So
I don't
you
need...
you head over to the convenience store. You know, there's a little kind of wet grassland in between you, some few pine trees, and a little dip, forming a little ditch in the middle where the pipe comes out. There's
Okay.
and then you get to the gas station. Some gas pumps glowing, one nearly burned out bulb just kind of illuminating everything. They all work by credit card. It's a little pricey. Yeah, and it seems to be closed.
Okay. Is there anything to open it with? Is it, like, locked?
The front door seems to be locked, yeah?
Or you
Okay.
want to break into the gas station?
Well,
Yeah. It's a large
No.
glass window on this kind of like cinder block convenience store.
is there a car nearby?
I pick up a brick.
A car?
Wait a second! Is there a vehicle anywhere in the parking lot aside from potentially our vehicle?
So your vehicle's obviously not here.
Yeah, I'm just didn't know.
In terms of the parking lot, Well, there was a couple cars parked outside the hotel. A red sedan, a black SUV, and a sheriff's car.
Right.
And there is a tow truck parked behind this convenience store.
There's a tow truck.
Yeah.
Yeah, the guy's
Now that
coming
you
within
look around,
minutes.
there's a tow truck. They did say that Hank the mechanic would be in the morning. He could tow your car.
Yeah, but didn't know that the fucking this town is small.
Yeah, it's not locked. The truck. You can see the
right.
keys.
My
You
vote
can
is
see
we
the
take
keys
that,
in the
we get
little
van.
tucked into the wind, like the little sun visor.
I say we nick the tow truck, go back to the van, winch it up, and hightail it forward into the camp. And then we'll bring back Hank's tow truck in the morning. He won't mind.
Okay.
He's probably not alive anyway.
Ugh. There probably is no Hank.
Exactly. Just a figment of her.
So you try and start the truck.
Here's the problem. It's gonna cause a lot of fucking noise.
Yeah, it's alright.
Is it fueled, do you think? Open up the gas can, or gas tank, and tell me if you think it's full. Stick something down there.
I mean, I'll take the lid off of it and I shine a torch in there and
Yeah, there's fuel.
I don't see no difference. So
Okay.
shake the vehicle a bit and I can hear it rustling there. Yeah, there's a bit of gas in there. Mate.
I'm a sir, thank you.
I was talking okay.
Okay. I guess let's try it.
Yeah.
Go on, you're driver.
All right. So you pile into this truck.
Yeah.
And you turn the keys. The engine doesn't turn over.
Of course
Nothing.
it doesn't fucking turn over.
No sound.
Why would it? So there's no engine?
Needs battery.
It's one of those.
You look in. Do you look in the front?
Yeah.
There's an engine in there. It's moldy.
Moldy?
Like there's this kind of
That
like
takes years.
black
Do you mean rusty?
stuff growing on it. Like
Ew.
very much like alive. Kind of
Can I touch
pulsing a
it?
little bit.
Can I touch it?
Do you touch it?
I'd like to poke it.
Okay.
my finger.
Uh.
Oh! I
roll-
pull out my camera and video myself poking it.
Okay.
What do I need to roll?
Points of like mental damage.
Why don't you pass me the camera?
Roll
and I'll
me
do it.
a d10, please.
Oh, do I have it? One moment. Okay, yep. I got a 7.
You touch it, and it kind of like skitters
Cool.
up your arm,
Ooh!
and
Gross!
everywhere it touches on your right arm, the flesh just falls off your bones,
Ooh!
and
Get...
all you're left with is kind of like this arm bones with this haze of shadow around it that as you move just cuts through the engine block of this truck. Your arm is now a D8 weapon made of shadow blade.
Writing that down and pulling out a D8.
Yeah, you filmed this?
Yeah.
You're getting a good camera angle of your arm just melting.
Yeah. I was
Is it
in
painful?
shock while doing it, but I did it. Was it painful? Yeah, was it painful? What's the pain
It
level
was
like?
so painful. It was as painful as
It
your
was
arm
excruciating.
rapidly falling off the bone. Like
It was acid.
Like a
really well cooked chicken.
I was
Oh.
literally going to say like a soft Sunday dinner.
Ah.
As this black mold shadow just... Yeah, you guys... Can you guys all give me a control
No.
roll just to see if that fucks you up for life?
D20, yeah?
I got a
Yeah.
7.
So you succeed.
I got a 7.
What did I get? 16.
Oh, so you roll me a d6, please, Joe. Ooh, so you take 5 points of damage.
5 points of
Yeah,
damage.
how much health do you have?
4.
Okay, so you take 1 point of control damage. Your control is lowered by 1.
Yep, so I'm on 8 now.
And now you're going to need to roll me a control save to try and stop yourself from panicking. You don't panic. Whew, deep breaths, deep breaths. Your friend's arm just
I may
melted.
have lost my arm, but I've got a really full sword. Or bludgeoning object or whatever.
What happens if I touch the sword now? Do I get a sword or does it slice my fingers off?
This is like a bunch of kids running around. Can I touch your arm and then I'm gonna get a super duper arm too? Don't fucking touch my arm.
Come here. I grab her arm.
It's
What
my
happened?
arm. His.
Yeah, the
Mine.
tips, it just cuts the tips of your fingers straight off as soon as you get close to the haze of shadow around her arm. It's a lethally sharp haze of shadow.
Yeah.
You do not want to touch her arm.
I've got no
His
fingertips now on my left hand. That meat's cooked. Good pulled fork out.
Yeah.
Alright, I've got no fingertips then. Never mind.
Anyone else touching the
That's
mysterious
somebody.
black mold?
Anyone else want to touch my fucking deadly arm? No? Okay.
Alright.
You can look up ahead though now.
Yeah. You do
Right,
spot,
so-
now that you're round by the truck, a back door into the convenience store.
Can we go into the convenience store, please?
Yeah. You see it leads into like a supply room, and it was left kind of almost... No, it wasn't left ajar. It looks almost forced open, and it's swung back to nearly closed. As you get closer, you can hear like this squelching, scratching, tearing sound.
How's Dale reacting to all of this?
He's freaking the fuck out right now.
Is he barking?
He's not barking. He's kind of like head down whining.
Aww, poor Dale.
Like ears just pinned straight back. And like when you if you go to like comfort him, just kind of like flinching away from your touch.
Aww. Poor Dale.
Poor Dale.
Perhaps
You
we
guys-
shouldn't go in there.
I'll say throw him in there first and see what happens.
No! What is you?
Hey, he's a dog.
He's my dog.
My dog. Your
You can't-
dog going
you
in there
can't touch
first.
him.
Alright.
Yeah, what are you guys gonna do? You're out in the middle of the night. There's definitely strange creatures around. There's a weird noise inside of the building.
Not the puppy.
You're miles
Throw
from
Joe
your
in
own
there.
vehicle.
Alright, I'll go in there. Fine.
Okay, so you kind of head through the supply room. And there's
I'm
this
looking
door
for-
that just leads... It's kind of like open swinging door that leads into the main shop area. You quietly make your way in there. And you
Checking the
see...
shelves on the way though.
Hmm?
I'm checking the shelves on the way.
There's just general supplies, food, cereal, snacks.
Oh, okay. Oh, you got any Lucky Charms?
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm gonna pick up a box and start snacking on them on the way.
Right.
Because I'm nervous and scared, you know.
Okay. As you look through this door, you see this large, dark grey lion with hair like this mane. You know, it's like the black mold, this fuzzy, moldy, black, shadowy mane peeling back from its head, and like its jaw kind of distended as it chews on this corpse in the center of the shop.
Yeah, I'm gonna slam the door closed and head back to them too.
You hear a real loud noise clattering from the front of the room from the front of the store and this crashing noise. And yeah.
Yeah, I'm slamming the door closed and running back to move and cook. And I'm gonna say there weren't nothing in there, guys. It's fine. You can go in.
Don't believe it. Don't believe it for 1 second.
Need to get in there, Jones, with your camera. Josie, sorry.
You're Jones. I'm Joseph.
You're the
No,
cameraman.
that's what I said. Oh, I'm the cameraman.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, I was too scared to get the
The
camera.
audio-visual technician.
Yeah, I still didn't get it.
No, Joseph is the audiovisual tech.
Yeah, I'm just a
Oh.
sidekick. I'm just like...
Who's Jones?
Jones,
Me, I'm
Jones is
Jones.
the guy who just wears a jacket and looks
Nice.
cool.
Ah, the producer.
He's a sidekick.
Yeah, that's me, the producer sidekick.
Yeah. What are you guys doing?
I
There's
guess-
a very large lion making a lot of noise, and now not very much noise so much
He's not-
anymore.
Well, Jones isn't telling us about a lion, is he?
You guys heard
Oh,
the
yeah,
noise. You'd been hard pressed not to
Okay.
hear the noise. It was a very
You heard
loud
me.
noise.
You heard me scream as well and slam my door shut and come running out. as well.
Yeah, it's one of those doors that like just swishes and never really closes. So slamming it doesn't work, and it's like, huh, 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 huh.
It's a revolving door, yeah, where the lion comes running through it.
He's the guy who carries shit. Yep. Mm-hmm. Just
I
stands
ain't
there and
even
looks
carrying-
party.
That's
I
the
ain't
one.
carrying that much scary. I got a coat.
So are we gonna get into it and go in there, Blake, or are we gonna?
You guys heading up to the door?
Not really.
I've already been there. I don't really want to go back there.
Jones
Can't
is
believe you guys don't
actually-
want to fight a lion as three regular dudes with no special power. One of you's got to call Shadow Arm now.
Go in there.
You take the lead.
Joseph, get in there. Fucking get your camera out and go slay his ass. I'll be right here with a cup of brew when you get back.
Right. I guess I'll go and take my camera, but I'm not gonna like try and fight it yet. I'm gonna just go in
And you head into the store.
with my camera.
It is empty. There's a dead body on the floor wearing kind of like a mechanic's overalls with Hank embroidered
Oh.
in one side. Like his kind of chest cavity has been torn open by this lion, and like the bowels have been chewed on.
Lovely.
There was a lion in there, I promise you. There was. I'm not lying.
That's okay. There's a body now.
I'm not lying about the lion.
I don't think you are. I just know that there's just a body now.
Yeah.
So And
have
I've
you
gotten
guys,
it on
you
camera.
guys seen a lot of dead bodies personally in your lives as reporters? Yeah,
No.
I mean, we
that's
work
going to
as
be a
paranormal,
control
so-
check to see if that fucks you up a little bit. Everybody roll me some control.
and that's the D20, isn't it?
Yes. So if you roll above your control, you have failed.
Oh, I
You'll
got
be-
a 6.
And you'll be taking 1 point of sanity damage, which is to your health if you still have health left.
Go 6.
Wait, so what have I got?
I don't know, Joe. What's your control?
8, because it went down by 1.
Yeah. So that's a fail. So now it's 7. Yeah, you've not seen a lot of dead bodies, and this guy's real dead. Like, you can see all the way up inside him. Not in a good way.
And he smells.
At least it's not like how wolves do it, where they rip out the ass and the stomach.
It's the soft bits.
Yeah.
Easy to get.
They disembowel them, basically.
Mmm. You know,
I don't want to poke him.
terrifying to be disemboweled. You ever thought how scary it would be if someone came along and emboweled you?
I mean, technically
Just
speaking,
shoved
as
a whole
somebody
bunch
who's
of
had-
extra bowels into you?
Having 3 C-sections, I've had both experiences then, because they take everything out and then they put it back in.
You've been emboweled.
Disemboweled and emboweled. And it's not all in the same area that it should be.
It
I don't-
figures out how
I
to
don't
put
think
itself
they-
back in the right place. The human's body's weird like that.
Yeah, I don't think they would take it all out of you. They kind of
Like-
move it
No,
over.
they do.
That-
They take out
such
a
a
good portion of it,
weird
especially if
surgical
the baby's
discovery.
behind your organs.
When they
Like,
figured
the
out that
distant
it
one.
didn't really matter,
Damn.
like where you put the organs back in, they just pushed themselves back into the right place.
Yeah, so gastroschisis, when they do the suspension over the abdomen and let the gravity like bring the organs back in and so that the abdomen can stretch in due time to the organs the way they should, they sit there and they say somehow they just find all their ways into like the right nooks and crannies because their body's actually built with special spaces designed for it, like little bedrooms, perfectly snug and ready.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And this
it's kinda
guy's, the inhabitants
Organs
of
are
his
not there.
bedrooms are all over the floor. Poor Hank.
Oh, Hank, we're not getting our van towed in the morning.
We can go with the crazy lady down at the bar.
If we make it to
Yeah.
the morning, we have some sort of lion thing, according to you, that is now officially running around the fucking place.
Yeah, it has fully smashed through the front window of this convenience store on its way out. That was the noise you heard.
That would have made a lot of noise.
Yeah, it was a big noise.
Wouldn't be surprised if something else showed up soon then.
You did.
So,
like that,
you getting good view of these corpses, Joseph? Corpse? With your camera?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I did. I had my camera, and I was in there looking, specifically hoping to catch whatever lion it was that Jones said that was there, but...
Yeah, there's not
Scary
no lion anymore, just a very, very trash shop. And this dead body on the floor.
Right.
Who, looking at him, is definitely moving a little bit.
Can I paint with the blood?
The dead body is moving a little bit. Like, is it like a twitch? Or are we talking like it's moving?
Like its head is facing you now.
Okay, can we go now?
Kind
I'm
of
That-
its
fine. You and
That's enough for me to say we're good. I
shoulders
think
kind
we're
of
good.
crack backwards as it starts to like peel itself up off the floor.
Poke
Necromancy.
him.
Fine.
You're alright, buddy.
Poke him.
Hello.
Strike him down with your sword on.
I was gonna say, is there anything in this shop, like, usable as a weapon at this point?
Roll me a straight luck check. Just lower is better.
Yeah, that's a control one. I got a 3.
Yeah, there's a shotgun behind the counter. It's a D8 weapon.
Any ammunition though?
Yeah, there's a little box of shells.
Amazing. Nah, gonna take the shotgun. Some shells.
Oh.
Can I shoot the thing that's now being weird?
Might wake everyone up, but hey, go for it.
I don't see Moogle like stabbing it or anything. Like
I mean, I could do if you want me to, but I don't actually feel very comfortable with it. But
full blown shotgun to the face.
Both barrels.
D8, yeah.
Alright, roll, so 7 damage. So he's just gonna roll to see how good his not get damaged is. Oh, he's very good at not get damaged, so he's gonna just like ooze to one side of your shotgun blast, closing the distance towards you a bit as he does so. And you can see like his eyes are kind of darkening as his face seems to grow like gaunt and almost twisted, off at an angle, strange. And see, he steps towards you, he's like, No, you don't have
I'm
to
gonna
do anything like that.
It speaks.
Does it sound like normal, or does it sound a little bit like, you know, a dead person talking?
Doesn't sound like a Hank.
Well, I don't know what Hank actually sounds like.
Yeah, that's fair enough. Doesn't sound like the voice you'd expect to come out of this guy.
Okay.
Yeah, it's kind of like light, like quite a light, faint voice. You feel like you can hear it longer than it's going on. It tickles in the back of your brain a little bit.
Love that.
And I
So you
shoot
just
him
like
in the knee.
look. You're gonna shoot it again? Okay. He is going to continue to try and dodge your bullets. Oh, he's not a successful dodger. You do 1 damage. Okay. You see, you blast this creature's knee, and it just kind of pulps backwards. And the creature doesn't stumble or change its stance at all, as its knee has just become a gaping, like, inverted hole. This is all
As you do.
really quite unnecessary.
I feel that it's very necessary right now.
Yeah, we feel threatened by it.
Sure, we can all just take a step back from this.
Well, then take a step back and stop walking towards us.
He takes another step closer towards you.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Shoot
shoot
him
him in the kneecap again. In the other leg.
Do you want me to go for him? Can I go for him?
Alright, 3 more damage. He is starting to look a little injured now. Yeah, you can do whatever you want.
Does he
Okay.
have any knees left?
Can I hit him with my shadow arm?
No, both of his knees are pretty utterly destroyed by shotgun blasts. He's still
So is he
standing up
still-
and walking towards you.
Okay, thank you. I mean, I wouldn't necessarily get too close to him.
Strike you down. Go on,
He is now just going to kind of turn at, now that you've stepped a moment closer, and just vomit shadows over the lot of you. So can everyone just give me a little control roll to see if this if you're able to get out of the way. Ooh, no, Cookie,
I'm
you didn't
not.
like this. Joe,
I
you
didn't
didn't
get out
like
of the
this
way.
either.
I got a 12. There's no way.
Ooh, yeah, that's not good for any of you. Yeah, you get vomited on with shadows. Okay.
Does that mean I lose another point?
So you take 3 stress. So that comes off your health. And then if your health goes down to 0, that comes off your control.
Okay.
I'm going mad, guys. You might
Has
want to start
anyone's
directing me.
health dropped below 0?
Nope.
No, not yet.
Okay.
Yeah.
Roll me
I
another
might have
control
below-
check.
My health was below 0 long time
Oh, it was
ago.
below 0 already. No. That's a completely
Yeah.
different
I'm
thing.
on that. I'm
No,
on
no.
full control, you bitches.
Yeah, you're fine.
Yeah. No. Yeah. I think I'm fine, but the others really see what's going on.
You're
And,
getting a bit twitchy. You're definitely getting a bit twitchy.
I see Cookie keep aiming that barrel at me,
Yeah.
and then
So this
take it
room,
down.
the lights in this room seem to have all gone out. Like the emergency lighting, the fire exit, it's all gone from the shadows this thing has expelled from its body. And you are plunged into a thick darkness. Like a air full of musty spores. And you feel them kind of clinging to your skin and your clothes and your lips.
Like dandelions. We're gonna get hay fever, guys.
Awesome. Alrighty.
Yeah, and you are in the dark, and there is a creature with you. And it
like to
can
fire the
see.
shotgun. At where the creature was before.
Hey, I don't twitch. I have tics. Okay, Gary. Difference.
Alright. He is going to dodge your gun. Because you're firing in the dark. And then he is going to...
I am firing in the dark, but it does create a flash of light.
It does create a flash of light, which allows you to see him reaching for you. As he is going to try and lunge and grab you. Can you give me a dex or strength check to try and evade this?
In the meantime, of that, can I try and shine the light in his eyes? Get him off a cookie.
You can indeed.
Against
And I got a
dex.
torch.
What's your dex?
12.
Ah, you managed to slip through this creature's grasp as you feel it just like skittering off your clothes as it tries to brush the shotgun out of the way and get into you. Yeah, you managed to shine your torch kind of, it's not piercing much, like this, it's not dark in this room, it's like there's darkness in the room, like it's a physical darkness between your torch and the things you want to illuminate.
Okay.
Like it's vaguely helpful, like it's useful, but it's
more like fog.
Yeah, it's not working like you know torches should work, and I think that. Now I'm not going to give you a point of stress for that, but it's not working how you know torches should work.
Okay.
Like you've got battery. This is a working torch. The light's just.
It's not bright enough.
Do we know where the creature is right now, though?
Oh yeah, it's right up in your face.
Can I shoot it in the balls?
Yeah, it's pretty much gone for complete close distance. So just roll me a damage. Yeah, your shotgun blast manages to blow it back off you, and immediately, like, the room seems slightly less dark around you. It seems to be knocked down to the floor, currently not moving.
Kick it. Fire up.
I mean, all I can do is shoot it again until I run out of ammo, so...
I mean,
Yeah, roll me just a d6 quickly. You got 6 bullets left, shells.
Guess I'll shoot it again.
All right, roll me damage.
Point blank to the head, yeah.
Yeah, you annihilate its head, and immediately you can tell this is just Hank's dead body again. Like it's mangled by your shotgun blast, but less twisted than it was almost moments before.
Nice.
The entity's left it, basically. He's still out there.
You were right to keep shooting.
Well, there's not much else I could do.
Leave?
Fucking just follow us, wouldn't it?
Yep.
Most likely.
It's okay. There's only 5 more of those guys and a lion.
That's 5. I've got 5 more shells.
It took 4 or something to kill that one, didn't it?
Yeah, well, I didn't exactly shoot it in the head, did I?
You guys are kind of chatting this over when a torch illuminates you from outside the front of the convenience store.
Quick, hide.
Yeah, get down, guys.
She's like, everyone all right in there? And it's the sheriff.
Fuck off.
My first thought was just shoot him.
I think you should, you know.
She's like standing there. He's got this like big shotgun, like bulky shotgun.
Yeah.
Like, almost looks more like a video game shotgun than a real shotgun, you know? Like, an almost ridiculous shotgun. And kind of like standing there, like looking out into the night around him a bit. And he's like, "You guys gotten a bit lost there?"
I have my phone back now. Yeah, everything's fine.
Yeah, I wouldn't say lost. We know where we are, thanks.
Seems a bit of a mess you guys are in here.
No, I was like this
Yeah, not really.
when we found it.
What do you guys do to Hank?
Didn't do anything to Hank, obviously. Look at it. It looks like an animal tore through him. Maybe that bear that the
Or that
sheriff mentioned earlier?
dog you got there?
Definitely not my dog. Dale is very well behaved. Plus, do you see any blood on him? He was not involved in the fight. Did he attack once? No. He was acting shit scared. Thank you.
Speaking
Yeah,
of,
sure.
you do see a bit of blood on the sheriff.
Maybe
Mate.
you're the one who ripped him to shreds. Just saying.
Where were you 10 minutes ago, Mr. Sheriff?
And I
need
pull out my
another
camera
bag.
and start recording everything because that is my right as an American citizen. I'm allowed to record every interaction I have with the law. Thank you very much. It's public.
He kind of like rubs the bridge of his nose. Ah, you're one of those. Alright, listen
Yeah.
up here, folks. There's a dead body here. I'm gonna have to take you guys in for a question. Clear up what's happened here. So we're gonna all head on over back to the hotel. Put you up in one of the rooms there. And you're gonna stay until I can sort this out in the morning. Okay?
Nah. We're going to station right now, or you can fuck off. We ain't going back to that hotel.
I mean, guys, you gotta work with me here.
Yeah, we're
Fleeing
working.
the
I mean,
scene
I
of a
don't-
murder.
Cookie, shoot him.
Oh, whoa!
He raises his shotgun when you say that.
Oh, God, this is ridiculous. Y'all are ridiculous. Why is it? Why?
Cookie,
I was
This guy's
not
like,
involved in
absolutely
this
not.
situation, thank you.
play.
For information, I will not work with you in any way, shape, or form. And I point my shotgun at the sheriff, who's also pointing a gun at...
Me.
At you. The guy with the shotgun. And he's now going to fire it. Roll a dexterity to see if you can dodge this guy.
Who's he shooting at?
You.
Me?
Yeah, you're armed.
What is the same minute as me?
Alright.
My arm is armed.
13.
Does
Go
that
on,
beat
quick,
your
get in there.
dexterity?
Yeah, my dex is 12.
Okay, so yeah, he hits you for 2 damage, so knock that off your health. You see, as his gun goes off, it is a burst of darkness. There is an intense silence that sucks all the sound from the moment as these kind of like pellets just carve channels through where they strike you, just disintegrating matter. And he goes, "I'm going to have to ask you to head back to the hotel now, sir."
Can I shoot him in the head now?
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah.
Please do.
Poor Dale. He's all traumatized from all this. He's supposed to just be a rescue, good, well-behaved Malinois, enjoying his life. Fucking Dale.
He dodges out the way of your shotgun blasts.
I'm gonna run up and grab him and hold him still so Moogie can slice him with our shadow.
Alright.
What if I don't
Roll-
want to
roll
attack
me-
the law
roll me a
officer?
strength.
I have all this on film.
Stuff, you have to.
Roll me a strength check. See
You
how
shoot
grabby you
people
are.
with darkness.
Do I have to roll this check?
No, the person who said they were going to grab it.
Okay, fine,
I
cool.
rolled
Thank
it.
God. I don't want to be involved in this violence against law enforcement. I'm the sort of Karen who just stands there and videos it.
He's not law enforcement. He's something wrong with him.
It's not. We don't know that yet.
He just
Not-
shot a shotgun full of dark energy.
We
That
don't
ain't
know.
normal.
It's not normal. It's paranormal. I get that, but that does not mean that his uniform is not potentially legit.
I don't give a shit. Stab him quick. Did I get hold of him?
What did you roll?
What did I roll?
Yeah,
I did,
you were able to grab hold of him, tussle him for a bit. You were able to
Alright.
like get the shotgun between you, so you can't quite point at anyone.
There you go. Come on, guys. Help me out. Come on. Cookie, Moog. Sorry, Jones, Blake.
I'd like to run right up to him and shoot him in the face.
Point blank. Make sure you miss me.
That's real mean. That's real mean.
I want to give you a shot.
And it's gonna take 1 damage.
He's not going to take 1 damage. He's going to dodge you somehow, some way. Like, you're starting to think this guy's more than human.
Come on, Moog. We need your shadow arm. He's not human.
I mean, there's no taking turns in this, so can I just shoot him again?
No, this
No.
time he's going to try and shoot the guy grappling him. So you're going to have to give me a dexterity check to see if you can dodge this, as he's going to shoot you with a shotgun that erases things from existence.
Just rolled.
Oh, you rolled real well. You managed to dodge, but you see this just like the blast of energy just takes out like the bottom of a lamppost, and the top of it just falls over, cleanly severed.
Hits me on the head, does it?
No.
Yeah, I was close. Oof. I'm gonna jump in there and grab him again, and then this time Mookie is going to stab him.
I think Moogie's gonna be doing anything.
Okay, I'll stab. I don't really feel like it, but I will. I'll stab.
Moogle, as you kind of start coming towards the fight, you
This is
feel
exactly
someone
what I didn't
tap you on the shoulder,
Fuck's sake.
and you turn around, you see Otis there, and then both of his hands kind of, he grasps them together and they forge into like one large fleshy mallet that he's going to try and just whack you with around the head. Roll me to dodge. Dexterity.
Thank you. I'm just trying to. Hold on, I'll roll it. I got a 6.
All right.
And my dex is a 15.
Yeah. You manage to dodge as this guy's fleshy hands kind of clobber towards your face.
Can I swing my sword at his
You can swing your sword arm at his face.
stomach? Okay, cool. What do I do for that one?
He rolls to dodge you.
Okay, cool.
You roll a d8 of damage. He fails to
Okay.
dodge you.
That would be 6.
6 damage. Okay. Yeah, you slice into this guy, and he kind of like stumbles back, and his hands kind of like separate again into regular human hands.
Okay.
Look,
I'm
you
still
guys,
holding this.
you do not know what the fuck you're messing with right here.
Aside from weird mutated people, a weird thing that did this to me, and I hold up my arm.
Yeah,
My dog
we
is
put
fucking
you in a
panicking.
room.
We are
Okay,
You were
right, okay.
inside in a room. How did that
Okay.
happen to you in the room? No, it didn't fucking happen to you in the room that we put you in. You stayed in your fucking room.
Perhaps we should... Guys, do you think we should just stop all this violence and, like...
no.
Try and listen.
I'm still grabbing hold of this one, like
Okay.
struggling.
Okay.
not
Yeah,
to get
another
shot
like
here. I
the
need-
conversation's punctuated by another of these intense bursts of silence as Wayne is going to try and shoot you. Will only be minor damage. Roll to dodge.
Okay.
Roll to dodge. You failed to dodge, so yeah, like just a clean line going through your right bicep is just annihilated from existence. Never was, never will be. You were born with a hole in your arm.
I feel like we've made all the wrong decisions.
You've made decisions. That's the important part. Sitting in the room is the
People-
worst option, trust me.
What would have happened if we stayed in the room?
These guys are not good at their jobs. They are not successful. Let's just say
they don't
that.
protect people.
Well, to be fair, their job is not necessarily that you survive this.
It's like you should have. Should have spit roast Blake. Then none of this would be
They
happening
knew
to
when they saw
anybody.
cameras that this was something they'd have to clean up.
Ew.
Scary, damn it.
Absolutely terrible.
The cannibalism comes later.
I'm roasting now.
Oh.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. Yeah, are you allowing this guy to talk you down, or are you continuing the violence?
Cookie, what's your opinion? I mean, technically, Blake is the reporter, so Blake would be the one who gets to actually like make a lot more decisions than just the fucking audio and visual tech.
No, I think you guys got this.
No,
Cookie, do one thing in this game. Come on.
Cookie,
Run.
make a decision.
I'd like to shoot the guy with the shotgun and run away.
Alright. Yeah. He is going to dodge your blow, but you are able to get away if you're able to succeed on a dexterity check. You can escape from any situation with a simple dexterity check. You have succeeded. Cookie, you are able to get away into the night.
Thank you.
Where are you going? Anywhere in particular?
Away from
Yeah,
the
well,
situation.
you see, you've got kind of the main options. You've got this gas station. You've got the hotel. You've got this sewer drain, and you've got the road, and you've got the woods.
Never go to the woods.
Okay. So, what's the option? Back to the hotel? Down this sewer drain that all the monsters left earlier?
No, I don't want to go down the sewer drain. I'll go hide in one of the other rooms in the hotel.
So, you just ran away, the judge just left us there.
Yeah, he ran away. He straight ran away.
And he just said, fuck you!
Wayne kind of like settles his shotgun on you, and he's like, well, looks like your friend had a little bit of brains to him after all.
I want to run in and punch him in the face.
Do we all just try and run at this point?
You can,
Mr. Opportunity.
and if you want.
Can I run at him and
You
try
can
and
always
punch
try and run away. You're always
Yeah.
welcome to try and run away.
Oh, what do you need to run?
Dexterity.
Okay. So, who's currently focusing on me?
You got Otis is focusing on you, while Wayne is focusing on Joe a little bit more.
Okay, I'm gonna roll to run away. I got a 9.
You successfully run away. This large man kind of loses you in the darkness as you catch up to Cookie, catch up to Blake. Blake with the shotgun.
Dale is totally happy to be chasing after me.
It looks like I've got no choice. I haven't been able. It looks like I'm going to run away. But I'm going to push it
You,
back.
Wayne tackles you down to the ground.
Oh,
And
shit.
he's like, puts a pair of handcuffs on you.
Oh! No.
Fuck you.
Nah, Joe's getting spit roasted.
Don't worry, man. Trust me, you are the lucky one here.
I hope so.
Alright, yeah.
Okay,
Where are you
right now.
guys heading then?
To jail.
No, not you. The people with agency in this situation.
Right. Have I come across Cookie yet?
you go up to
you come across Cookie.
Okay,
Managed to
cool.
catch up to him.
Right. So, where is it that you're planning on running to? Like, where do you think we're gonna be able to get? Like, where we can find help?
There is-
Obviously,
great-
the cop is
There
what?
is no help right now.
That's the
like,
great
there isn't-
Discworld quote. Where? No, running to isn't the thing. It's a way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the cop is obviously dirty.
Yeah. So he's to go
Where-
to the hotel.
We can't get it. I mean, Joe's
There-
gonna be stuck in the hotel. Do we recollect ourselves and then try and go get Jonas?
Well,
Out of
yeah,
the hotel.
but a good place to hide would be in the bloody hotel because there's lots of rooms.
Alright, fine, let's go hide in the hotel.
Alright, you head back to the
Meanwhile-
hotel.
Poor Jonas is taken back to the cell and spit roasted.
Where are you? Yeah, you're just entering one of the rooms.
Yeah, just hiding in number 8.
You wanna hide in number
Which
8?
number 8? Specifically number 8.
Yeah. There's only one number 8. on that
Inside, you see a woman kind of standing in the corner of the room, like just faintly brushing the wallpaper with her hand.
screen. Quietly
She's on
leave.
drugs.
Okay.
Glad I quietly leave.
Try a different room. Go number 5.
There's a man sat on the bed in this room. His eyes are like sunken in shadow. He looks at you as you open the door.
We'll close the door again.
Jesus.
You can hear footsteps coming towards you.
That's it, I'm gonna close the door again.
I mean...
Okay, is there another room that we can go to?
Yeah, but chances are there's going to be another fucking person in the other rooms. So did you not get that?
Okay. Is there another room aside from bedrooms that we can go to?
There's the
Lobby?
main bar and lobby. You've also never checked out like the owner's kind of area, like the kitchen, basement area.
Okay, I vote we start heading towards the kitchen. We don't go in basements. We don't do basements.
Yeah, the kitchen. The kitchen is quite dirty. Like it's not had like a final clean down for a little while.
It's not up to the health code.
Yeah, it looks honestly almost abandoned. Like this does not seem like a particularly active kitchen, you know?
Okay. Are there any vents?
No, there's not much ventilation. It's quite an old style
Okay.
house.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a little doorway down to the stairs down to the basement, and the little owner's residence. There's a little small bedroom, kitchen, living room, candlesticks, kind of candlesticks in every room, really. Like, lots of candles around. The carpets are very, very faded. All of the blinds, like all of the windows, are fully kind of open. Like the blinds, some of the blinds are even torn down in some room, and the kitchen is like the owner's kitchen is filled with flies. There's a half-eaten meal on the table, and like a little computer tablet. Yeah.
Okay. Cookie? Cookie?
I don't know.
You don't know.
I don't know.
Oh, you've got to. I can't be the only one thinking. Especially not because I got. Hey, you do some thinking.
Yeah, there's a fridge. There's a little computer on the like a little tablet PC.
I guess I'll go look at the computer.
Yeah. The lock screen is a man and a woman, kind of standing in front of the hotel, like posing for a photo. They're kind of smiling. They look quite happy. Like it's an older man and maybe like 50 or so. It is
Okay.
not the Otis.
Okay, does it look like the woman at the bar?
No. You kind of recognize them, Cookie. You've seen them quite recently. They were in the rooms that you checked. Yeah.
Okay.
So, Cookie, are you gonna relay any of that information? What are you gonna do?
I don't.
You don't know.
No, I'm gonna go make a cup of coffee. That's what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
Alright, so,
Cookie's losing
Joe.
brain cells.
you have been handcuffed by Wayne. Wayne is then going to start bringing you towards the hotel lobby. And like, now, you and your friends have walked yourself into a whole mess of trouble here. And if you know what's best for you, you didn't have a camera on you, did you? That was Meg. Meg's got all the cameras.
Moogle.
Sorry, Moogle.
It's
Moog.
okay. I'm the only one who really needs anonymity for reasons.
Moog's got cameras.
Be right back, 1 moment. Just need the restroom. If that's okay, I'm really sorry. I just have to pee really
How
badly.
dare you piss yourself like a good role player? He's kind of like taking you back to the hotel lobby, where he kind of like sits you down at the bar in handcuffs, and he kind of sits down at the bar next to you and kind of like rubs his head a little. Oh, this is a mess.
Wait, we've been arrested now.
No, just you're the only one with him at the moment.
Oh, okay.
They're actually in the owner's residence, so not far away from you physically.
Cool.
Just through a couple doors. Yeah. You chatting with Wayne?
Yeah.
What are you saying?
He says, what? What did he say? We've made a bit of a mess.
Yeah, he said this is all such a mess.
I mean, yeah, I guess so. You and your weird ass shotgun. What you got to say for that, eh, Mr. Detective?
Kind of like looks at you. The less I tell you now, the less we have to get rid of later.
Is that a threat?
Ah,
And to think you were here to just serve.
look. You guys just need to settle down for the night. Pack you off in the morning, send you guys down the road, and you'll forget this ever happened.
I could do that. I mean, I'm settled now anyway. I'm stuck with you, ain't I?
Well, I mean, speaking of that, I do have things to do. So, look, you're gonna sit tight here, and he kind of undoes one of the handcuffs and handcuffs you to kind of this railing on the bar.
Oh, great. Can I do a dexterity check to see if I can wiggle out of the handcuffs as he's trying to move me? Maybe
Yeah,
I can run away.
yeah.
See what happens. As he releases one hand, I try to run.
Give it a go. Roll me a dice.
I did.
See what you get. What did you
Really.
get?
11?
What's your dexterity?
9. Fuck.
Huh?
It failed.
Yeah. So you kind of try and wriggle, and he puts one arm on your shoulder as he kind of controls your whole arm and locks you to the thing. Hey, I'll be along in the morning to let you guys out. I'm gonna send you all on your way. Now I gotta finish rounding up the rest of your mates.
Good luck
And
finding
sort
him.
out this whole situation.
One Adam.
He
Good
kind of
luck.
like shoulders his
I have
shotgun
returned. My apologies. I also got
Heads.
some coffee.
out of the lobby. Welcome back, Moog.
Hideous, heinous police. I hate them around here.
So
Mhm.
so far from what I've been able to ascertain, okay, we're dealing with skinwalkers. That's what I'm going with.
Dealing with what?
Skinwalkers.
Oh,
It's an Appalachian thing.
maybe. I don't know what he is. He's just a weirdo.
People disappear all the time in the woods. It's either the mountain men or skinwalkers. And to be honest, I'm more afraid of a fucking mountain man than I am a skinwalker at this point.
Could be the Ice White Walkers too. Didn't they eat babies or whatever?
White Walkers are Game of Thrones, dude. They don't actually exist in reality.
Oh, what, on Wendigos and fucking Skinwalkers doing it?
Wendigo is a Native American belief system, and skinwalkers are an Appalachian belief system.
That don't mean to say that.
But were the Wendigos invented just as a way to racialize other tribes around people?
No, because they actually had no distinctive qualities to them in the sense of whether or not they were tribes. There was none of that. It was more based around so it's kind of like with the Mexicans and the Chupacabra, or white people and Little Red Riding Hood, I guess. Potentially more of a story to stop their children from wandering off into the woods. But there is some truth to Little Red Riding Hood. Because in the original story, the woodcutter's not a nice guy.
Mm-hmm.
And the wolf doesn't wear grandma's skin, really. So,
What did he do? Eat it?
yeah.
No, it's
he
just a
swallowed her
really ugly
whole.
grandma.
He swallowed her whole. And then the woodcutter chops up the wolf, and
Puts him in
grandma
the river.
included, and then takes Red Riding Hood. And that's me putting it nicely.
And what story is this?
That's the
It was-
original Red Riding Hood story.
Damn.
Yeah.
Don't go
Oh,
into the
wait till you
woods
hear
at
about
night.
Cinderella. They chop off their toes and heels.
Gotta fit in those shoes.
Yeah.
What kind of fairy tales have you been raised as a
The
child?
original German
most
fairy
of those fairy
tales.
tales are just
Yeah,
like that.
I'm playing.
They're all
I'm-
dark. It was Disney who
Look,
turned them really nice and
you've
pretty.
raised small children. You know they're interested in gruesome shit.
I
And then the
So-
ugly stepsisters chopped off their toes. That goes fucking wild. as a bedtime
So my
story.
mom told me as a bedtime story this one that they used to say all the time to their kids in Germany. What was his name? Tom.
Tom Thumb?
Rumpelstiltskin or something.
No, it was
The Thumb Man.
He's a
chops
kid.
off your
He's some.
thumbs.
Yeah, he's some guy who's got scissors for hands and fingers, kind
And
of
he
like
chops off
Edward
your
Scissorhands,
thumbs.
and he cuts off your thumb.
Don't
Edward
suck your
Scissorhands.
thumbs. He'll cut off your thumbs.
Yeah, and the Little
man.
Mermaid. I mean, the original Little Mermaid, written by Hans Christian Andersen, she's supposed to kill the prince to get her tail back, and she refuses to do that, so she commits suicide and becomes the sea foam.
Because she does not have a soul. The original
Yeah.
tale is very clear that she does not have a soul. As a mermaid, she is a soulless fish of the sea.
She's a dark, like it's a very dark, twisty story.
She
They
just
made
wants
an
a soul.
animated movie of it, and it was really good. The artwork was amazing. So yeah. Oh, Joe, I can tell you all of the twisted up, fucked up fairy tales. I mean, most of them are the German versions, and they are. I mean, Krampus itself, he wears a coat of children's skins.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Anyway,
That's why
yeah,
we have
so,
a bell on our tree.
Joe, he has left you in this, locked up in this lobby all alone at the bar.
Just to hang out for the night, I guess.
Okay, so, and Cookie and I have a laptop that we found in a dingy, dirty, nasty-ass kitchen.
Yeah.
Okay. And Cookie may potentially know the people that are on the laptop.
Yeah. 'Cause
Okay.
you saw them in the rooms recently.
Okay.
They definitely aren't looking so good.
Okay, so, can I take the laptop and put it somewhere safe for myself to carry?
Yeah, sure. It's just a little, like, tablet. Easy. Light. Takes
Thank you,
up just
Scary.
one
Drink.
inventory slot.
Okay, so I have the tablet, or the laptop, or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Now, shall we go, Blake, and try and find Jonas?
Yeah, that's probably.
Because I don't think Pretty Boy's going to be able to manage himself very well at all.
I don't think Pretty Boy will last very long at all.
No, if he's getting spit roasted by the police officer and Otis, there's no way. Let's go.
Yeah.
That's not what's happening.
By the way, Joe,
Yeah.
you've been sitting here just chilling for a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah? Get your health back.
My health. Oh yeah.
Yeah, your health's back up to full.
Hey. Thank you.
You've rested, you've had a short rest.
Be fucking
Oh,
nice.
that's good. Hey, very nice.
Um,
I thought I was sitting here shitting myself, getting more monsters than worked up.
it's like playing D&D.
Huh?
It's Will.
Oh.
He's talking to Will.
Oh, no, it's alright.
Yeah. So, what are you guys,
Sorry,
what are you guys up to? I mean, you've got some interesting evidence. Something spooky's definitely happened at this motel. You've got some video footage of some kind of weird shadow zombie.
I'm trying to look at the map, but it's like really difficult.
I'm still
So-
handcuffed to
Okay,
this.
so-
and,
Joe is currently in the lobby. And
Okay.
up at the top, the owner's residence. Separated from the lobby by 2 doors.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where's the kitchen?
It's just kind of part of this general building.
Okay. Right. I vote that we go through the door towards
Towards the lobby.
towards the lobby.
Yeah, you you see Joe sit, like, kind of handcuffed to the bar there.
No, Jonas.
Yo, guys, be careful. He's looking for y'all. He said he was going to round you up and make us all sit here till the morning.
Okay.
Chairs are quite uncomfortable too. So I wouldn't wish it on you.
Well, Blake, you were really good at picking that lock on the door. Do you think you can pick the handcuffs?
I mean, I don't think my business card is going to work on some handcuffs.
Do you have a fucking hair barrette or something?
Bobby
Think
pin.
like a woman. Nah.
As
I
you
don't think I
guys
do have a
are
head
kind
that-
of talking about the fixing the handcuffs, you do notice that the basement door just kind of like slowly creaks open.
I pull up my camera and start recording the door.
Yeah, it's like a shadowy stairs downwards.
I mean, if we take Jonah's handcuffed into
You
the
can't.
basement.
You can't. I'm handcuffed to a radiator.
He's handcuffed to the bar. One hand to the bar. It's got
I
that little
slyly
railing.
look at my sword hand and think,
Yeah, you do have a magical sword hand made of living shadows.
Gonna cut
see,
the
I
handcuffs,
immediately went to taking off his hand, but I guess I could always cut through the handcuffs.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'd
easily.
rather that.
It'd probably
I'm
be
gonna
pretty
try-
hard not to take off his hand, no matter how careful you try to do this.
Really?
It's very dangerous. Like, I don't know if you're picturing, like, I'm not picturing so much like a sword as just kind of like a lethal fuzz of shadow. You know, like
Yeah, like,
shadows
yeah,
don't
like
have a
energy.
defined edge, you know?
It's got
Like,
that
it's just...
energy around it.
Yeah.
And goes near it, gets slapped.
Yeah.
Yeah, what if I don't, like, you know...
Imagine
what if
a
I don't go... But I, like,
Imagine-
kind of, like... brush. Close.
You're able to slip him free of the handcuffs.
Am I? With no injuries.
Give me a dexterity check. Just see.
Gently. Oh, I rolled a 1! I've never been
Oh,
so
you
excited
didn't
to roll one
injure
in
him
my life.
at all. You
That's
just,
amazing.
with the tip of one finger, just sever the handcuff link. And just
Yay.
free him.
I'm free again.
There we go. Right. Basement?
Don't know.
Go into the basement or leave?
Basement.
Alright, go to the basement. I
You
have
guys
one
heading
shot
into the
on my
basement?
I think
Yeah.
I would rather stay handcuffed to the bar. In all honesty. I think I'm coming to the bar too now, aren't I?
Yeah. Well, this is just, you know, it's your general basement. It's a cold, damp room beneath the hotel. Smells of mildew.
Is in there?
It's like supplies, extra furniture, food, a metal grate in the floor with blood leading to it.
As
Yeah.
as standard basement sound.
Standard stuff.
What kind of supplies?
Like food, kind of hearty meals, like a lot of canned food, canned vegetables, rice, pastas, stocks, gravies.
Any cereal?
Yeah.
Yay. Can I have another box of Lucky Charms?
No.
No, oh, okay. Cheerios this time.
No, there's nothing on brand. It looks like mostly just quinoa and muesli.
Oh.
Hey, I like
Lovely.
muesli. I love some muesli. I'm just gonna start picking at the muesli as I'm walking around.
Yeah. It's a bit stale, but
Nothing in there.
serviceable.
Yeah. Alright.
Yeah, you guys notice kind of in the corners these like, twisting shadowy stains kind of creeping into the corners of the basement. Can
If-
everyone give me a control check just to see?
Oh, I rolled another 1! Oh,
Ooh.
you're doing so well tonight. Look at you.
Joe, you're gonna take a point of stress, so 1 point off your
Fine.
health.
Okay, that's not too bad. Got,
As the
Bring
shadows
out.
in the corners creep into you. Yeah. You guys, yeah, you gonna crawl down this grate in the floor? You reckon you could slide a person down that tunnel?
I mean,
I went in the last door. I think one of you two should go first this
I'll
time.
go first.
okay. I was gonna say I could go because I got the shadow hand.
Yeah,
I
that's it.
have like one shot with a shotgun, and then I could bludgeon someone to death with it. So
Alright. You guys,
Yeah.
you heading deep below the earth into this system. It's an
Sorry.
old brick chamber. It kind of
Secret
is
tunnel.
the entire
Secret
length
tunnel.
of the hotel. This large reservoir. This black mold kind of clinging to the ceiling, gathering in the corners. Pulses and ripples around you.
I touch it with my shotgun.
Can I touch it? This is gonna be the common theme of the night. Can I touch it?
Alright, so
Give it a little poke.
you take 2 points of damage.
Cool, I lose 2 to my control.
Yeah, as this kind of like strange shadowy substance just splatters onto you and starts kind of burning at your skin a little bit.
Nice.
Within this room is this lip down into the darkness. This dark, deep pool of like black liquids. And you hear from behind you on the stairs slow footsteps.
Oh no.
This was a bad move, guys. We should have just stayed at home last night.
We should stay at home. Do this job. Is there anywhere to hide, perhaps?
One sec.
We're in a dark basement. Maybe we can.
I mean, not really. It's a cistern. So it's just kind of a large, empty
Circle.
space for
Okay.
water. So you've got this lip where you can stand, this edge where you can stand and like look over the water, but that's about it. And looking closely, you think you can see bodies in the water.
Okay.
You can see Otis and that woman from the bar, Claire.
Was that the real Otis and Claire down there, guys?
Are they kind of bloated?
No.
Okay,
They
so
look
they haven't been there for
very,
that long.
very fresh.
Okay.
Like, incredibly fresh.
And are we sure that they're like dead?
For now.
Want to go check their pulse?
They seem to be.
Do you
They're
want to go in the
floating.
water?
I'm not going in the water, but that's something that's.
I'll go in the water, I suppose.
First you go.
Alrighty. You go in the water. 1 second.
Do you want a check for dexterity?
No. Yeah, so, Jonas,
Yo.
as you go into the water, you feel brilliant.
Warm and relaxed. Brilliant. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah. You can smell fear in the air. It's making you feel really good.
Oh, ew! What?
What?
You know you've got to drown the other two.
Okay.
I don't know
And
if
you
that's
guys
exactly what it
see
means,
as
but-
Jonas starts to kind of warp a bit. As his like body seems to kind of almost elongate slightly. As he is turned into a toy.
Into a toy.
Oh, sorry,
Toy.
that's what all the bad guys are called. They're the toys.
I thought so. Yeah. So
Yeah.
me getting in the water
Yeah,
rather
yeah.
than that.
Sorry.
So I'm
Um,
gonna try and turn to them and try and coax them into the water so I can drown
Yeah,
them.
you're just gonna try and. You'd think it'd be good if they got in the water.
Yeah,
You
I
could
don't
try and
know.
convince them. You know,
But
Yo,
he's-
gang, it's
explain to
really nice
them,
and warm in here. Come on,
physically
it's like
force them.
bathtub.
But he's elongated into something that doesn't like. No bueno.
He's starting
no
to
bueno.
not look like a person anymore.
Well, I
Yes,
don't know this no more, obviously.
My answer is no bueno.
What do you mean, no bueno? It feels beautiful.
Yeah,
Come down.
and
It's like
steps
now.
coming down from the basement.
Fuck's sake.
Yeah, you
It's lovely down here, Jodesius. Come on, jump in.
I'm
see
good.
5 people
Yeah, Dan.
coming down the stairs. 2 of them are holding an unconscious Wayne.
Oh no.
You better get in the water, guys. Come on, hide. Get in the water and hide. Look, the enemy are coming. Come on,
Mm-hmm.
jump in.
I hit him over the head with a
Jump
shotgun.
in, I say. Now.
I like aim to knock him out with the, you know, like the butt of the shotgun.
Who, me?
Yeah, I'm not gonna hit him with my shadow arm.
I'm in the water. I'm out of range. I'm just talking to you from inside the water, saying to you. Like,
Yeah, you could. It would be. You'd have to like really lean over, like lean in quite a lot to be able to swing the shotgun down to hit him. Like you have to lower yourself into this pool. You know.
Yeah, I don't want to do that then.
Okay, Cookie, what are we gonna do? Because we don't have anywhere to hide.
Yeah.
Jonas is trying to fuck our shit up.
Yeah, you
Why
see,
you can't
like,
save
there's, you know, obviously you've got the way up to the basement, there's the little storm drain tunnel that leads out into the side verge.
Come on, gang. It feels excellent in here.
Okay, so I vote we go into the storm drain.
Yeah, I'd say we leave through the storm drain.
Let's do that one. That sounds like a brilliant
Right,
plan.
you guys escape, running away,
As per usual.
leaving Jonas in. Jonas, yeah, you help your fellow friends, you know, baptize Wayne into your congregation. He dies and becomes one of you.
Hell yeah. Wayne's the cop, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that dirty, that dirty cop that wanted to harass me. I got my back.
Yeah, you are aware that there are, you know, there's a priest rocking around, and there's your 2 former friends. They're these delicious little bundles of fear that yourselves and the beast have been corralling towards the hotel system all night.
Feeling warm and fuzzy.
And you know that you can't let them fully get away.
Okay. What?
Yeah. So you guys head out down the out of the storm drain. You're here. You know that most of the people are in the hotel at the moment. You've got, you know, these cars. You've got the cars that the people arrived in, parked up. You've got the broken down tow truck, fucked up gas station. Yeah. What are you guys gonna do?
I'm gonna presume that none of these vehicles are gonna work, are they?
If you a quick cursory look shows like mold kind of creeping around the wheels and the engine blocks kind of popping out of the trunk, you know, like seeping between the seams.
Awesome.
Yeah. The
Okay.
entity here very much doesn't want people leaving.
Okay.
But if you look around kind of the
How far
people's
away-
cars, you spot, you know, a few things.
How far away from the garage is the storm drain?
It's that one in the center,
like,
isn't it?
Like 50 meters, 100 meters, I don't know. Scale's vague. Close enough. Like, it's all one kind of... Like, this is a spot on a map. There's no town around it, you know. This is 2 buildings next to each other with a drain. However far apart those are in America. Probably still quite far. It's too much space there.
No, not really, actually, because like if I'm thinking of it the same way as I did my old Waffle House in Tennessee, that literally was just like, I mean, across the road, no bigger than from your house to the local shop across the corner from you. Like that's how close.
Yeah,
they can
yeah,
actually
probably.
be. Yeah. Okay, cool. So there you go,
Yeah.
Cookie. It's in your mind.
And what is the right and ready
Huh?
in the middle of the map? You got the garage and the right and ready.
Yeah.
Is that the name? Okay.
So I need to
That's
turn
that.
you up, Cookie, because
Don't
you're
worry.
being real
You're
quiet.
really low.
Yeah.
Right. So is the right and ready? So we've got the gas station connected to the right and ready. The right and
Yep.
ready is the convenience store / garage.
Yep.
There
So
you go,
this is-
Cookie.
that's
This is a
the right-
traditional American standard.
You know how you stop to get petrol somewhere, and the place you stop to get petrol sells snacks? It's
Yeah.
that place.
It's
Yeah.
a convenience place. I
Um.
can try and find you an image.
Picture
help
an
you.
M&S, but down market.
I'd like to go back
Tesco's.
to
Picture
the-
Tesco's.
Picture a Tesco.
Small Tesco's with a gas station, and that is it. And a hotel.
Tesco, where
Motel.
is it?
Wait,
do they call it?
so
Picture
this
a
is
haunted Tesco's.
This is a hotel because all the doors are on the inside of the building, aren't they?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Just making sure, just clarifying, because a motel's it has all the doors on the outside, which would have made this a little bit more interesting.
Yeah,
What she's saying about Tesco's, nothing scary. Don't get so defensive.
It's haunted.
Yes.
So, from my understanding of the map itself, is the white bits is like the fucking roadway,
Yep.
and then the red bits with the black dots is like grass.
For the most part, except for that area at the top that says basement cistern, those are different
Yeah.
stories.
Yeah, I get that.
Good.
And then obviously you've got the courtyard in the middle of the motel. Yeah, 3 rooms on one side.
Yeah, a little corridor that goes kind of in a U shape. Rooms on either side, a little courtyard.
Yeah, it's a motel. It's not a hotel. So the fucking
No, a motel is where the doors are on the outside of the building.
Yeah,
A
they are.
hotel
I think that's
is
what
where
Cookie's
doors-
saying. Outside
That's what I'm
doors.
saying. It is.
Doors
Huh.
on road.
Doors on the little fucking road for the courtyard thing. that
I'm
they
trying
have.
to look at the map. Hold on. Sorry, it's being a pain in my back end. I'm not seeing doors. Is that what you mean by the
The
what?
little red squares are doors in between the
Oh.
black lines.
Oh,
So each of those is a different room. You got the lobby, the owner's building,
what's that red block in the center of that white?
Grass.
grass.
That's grass. Okay, yeah, that's the car park.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically.
Okay.
I want to go to the gas station and I want to stay at the gas station.
Okay, the gas station, the window is all smashed in.
It's perfectly fine. Do the gas
So-
pumps work?
Yeah, if you've got a credit card, the gas pumps work.
So they have fuel in them.
Yeah?
Cool. I got you, Cookie.
You got a lighter there, Cook, yeah?
He's
I
got
mean,
a
it's a
gun.
convenience store next to it.
There's lighters. There's lighters around.
Definitely going to be some lighters.
Do you have a credit card?
The store's fucking
Yeah.
empty.
I don't care.
The
Most
the
pumps
gas pump
in it-
system is electric. You literally have to pay.
Yeah,
Unless you want to do some, like, mechanics.
although that's not very likely the further rural you get.
I was going to say...
It is a thing.
These guys were early adopters. It specifically mentions gas pumps will work if you have credit.
Well, I just use the cash register and do the thing that they all do inside the fucking petrol.
You
station.
do the thing.
You push that button, Cookie.
You push that
got
petrol
this.
station button. Alright, good work. You managed to get some dispense. 2 gallons. What do they measure in America? Weird things, I'm sure.
The
Gallons. We do it by gallons.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, you measure out when you activate one of the pumps.
Wasn't necessarily going to measure anything out, but I want.
Yeah.
You want them available.
Yeah.
And yes, we still have the catch release, so you don't have to worry about them pumping out without you pushing that in. So you're good. We do have old school gas stations where that catch release doesn't fucking exist, so you do need to make sure it's inside your vehicle when you are ready. It's coming whether you like it or not. But those are mostly in like Route 66, and they have muffins in there from 1960s. So yeah, it's scary.
That muffin will get you super.
Honestly, it looked like something out of The Hills Have Eyes. It was wrong. There was a lot of wrong there.
Yeah, what are you
My
doing
mom
with
was
this
probably stopping.
this gasoline? Filling up a couple of bottles, or
Are you?
I mean,
are
you
doing
don't
Molly?
have a working car, so I can't imagine what you'd possibly be planning or plotting with access to gasoline.
Gonna burn
you
any
like
fucker that comes near him.
Yeah, somewhat. I was gonna raid the shop for any spirits and things like that, and make some Molotov cocktails.
Yeah, easily done.
Easily done.
You doing anything with them?
Not right this second, other than making them. I
Alright.
do plan on leaving the gas pumps on though.
Which is
Wait,
leaking.
he's gonna leaking gas everywhere.
Yep.
That's fun.
Where's the gasoline gonna go? Down the drain. What seems to be getting superpowers from? The cistern at the bottom of the drain.
Me, I'm down there, getting stronger with a filthy horde.
Okay, so
So,
where are we at now?
I'm thinking for a moment, reassessing the situation, and giving you 2 Molotov cocktails.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that.
And a lighter.
yeah.
Okay, thank you.
It's a struggle. Joseph, it's a struggle for you to hold many objects at the same time because you only have one arm now. So 2 flammable bottles and a lighter's kind of pushing it for the one-handed grip.
Just in the inventory.
She could be holding one, lighter in her mouth, and balancing the other one on her head.
Anyway, yeah. What are you guys planning?
Well, I plan on sort of torching everything, but you know.
Alright. You hear a low rumbling growl as a creature comes out of the woods.
Okay, which direction of the woods? In
To the north.
Being inside the little shop.
Hmm. You want to be in the shop, you say?
Yeah.
You get in the shop.
Finished doing what I'm doing. I've left the gas, like the fuel pumps, like leaking out fuel everywhere. Standing inside the shop.
This mountain lion, this corpse of what was once a mountain lion, comes through the door it forced in the back of the shop earlier. And stands there, facing you. Opens its mouth in this growling snarl. And you hear a clear voice of a child. It says, "Come down into the dark with us." And then this lion's gonna leap on you. Roll me a dexterity check to try and escape it. But he is going to do 3 points of damage to you.
Am I also rolling, or is it just Cookie that's good?
Cookie for the lion.
Okay.
Yeah, so it leaps and kind of claws at you and takes a slice out of your leg, but it doesn't pin you down. You're able to duck away from this snarling creature.
Yep.
And then its spine explodes. Can everybody give me a control check?
Oh, that's a fail.
Okay.
No, it's 6.
Ah! I got a 6. We're good. I can show you.
Okay, so
I'm pointing to the wrong camera.
Cookie, you take 5 points of stress. Mm-hmm. How much health you got left?
I don't have any health.
How much control you got left?
6.
Okay, so you've taken 5 points, leaving you on 1 control. Okie doke. And can you roll me a d4, please? Yeah, you have got developed a pretty severe tremor. Yeah. You just this is all going well beyond you at the moment.
Fine. We're a news reporter.
I mean, you're one step away from going permanently insane. You're currently recoverable. But yeah, this is a truly horrifying experience as this lion's back explodes. Its spine just kind of tears in two and releases all of this black smoke and spores into the area. And it's going to clinging to your skins. And then the lion's going to come for you, Moogle.
Okay.
He's going to do 4 points of damage.
Okay. Did he hit me?
Yes.
How?
This guy's always hurts, it says. Always hurts.
Okay, wait. So he does.
But he is going to
how much?
try 4 points of damage.
Okay. Well, that's not good because I have no health.
What's your strength?
Neither do I.
So when your health
on.
goes down to 0, these will then become strength wounds. So your strength will start dropping. If your strength reaches 0, you die.
Okay, so I had 1 point of health left. That's gone. So now I've got 3 to my strength, and my strength is a 10.
So now it's 7.
Yep.
Yeah. As this guy, he just claws this kind of hole in the side of your arm. Roll me a dexterity roll to see if he's able to pin you to the ground.
I got a 7.
Yeah, that's a success, I assume. What's your dexterity?
15.
Yeah. You're always rolling against yourself, so
Yeah.
you should know if you succeed. There you go. You have managed to dodge the lion. Yeah, this lion, you're in close quarters with a snarling undead lion. What are you guys going to do?
I used my shadow arm on it.
Alrighty. Try and dodge. The lion is able to dodge your shadow arm.
Of course he is.
Yeah, sneaky boy. Moogle, that's you. Cookie, what are you up to?
I would like to leave and run out the front towards the gas pumps.
Yeah,
Thanks for leaving me.
you abandon your audio visual technician.
Fine, I'm going insane anyway, so...
You abandon your camera. You abandon your evidence. And
Come
you
to
go
my side.
running towards the gas pumps.
It feels really nice.
What you
over
doing?
inside.
I'm gonna grab the gas pump.
Yeah, and Jonas, what are you doing?
Me?
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm doing really.
Well, you know, the beast has got these guys cornered in the gas station. A couple of the other toys are slipping around to surround them, make sure they don't get away into the woods or anything. What are you up to?
Might just climb on the roof and keep an eye on them for a minute. If I go in there, he's gonna
you
burn us
climb
out.
up the side of the building and just perch there, keeping an eye,
Yeah.
just able to see through the darkness of the night like it's nothing now.
Yeah. I
'Cause
can
it is
see them
nothing.
in the-
Darkness is nothing. You know darkness. You're nothing.
They will be nothing when I catch them.
Yeah. Okay. Lion's gonna come for you again, seeing as you were abandoned with it.
Okay.
Ooh, 6 points of damage.
Okay.
Roll me a dexterity to try and stop it from just killing you right here.
11.
Does that succeed? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sweet. Yeah. You are probably pretty badly wounded. One sec. How badly wounded? How badly wounded is a wounded boy? They got a picture of the wound man. Any of you guys seen the wound man?
No.
You'll probably... it's an old piece of medieval like art. It's just a guy who's been real beat to shit. It's like every type of wound that this old medieval doctor could think of was just drawn on this guy. Yeah, so 6 damage. So, yeah.
Isn't it the one with like all the swords and shit sticking out?
Yeah, and just like clubs, arrows, fire, just everything. All of the wounds.
Yeah, it was
Really
originally
pulled out, yeah.
it was a surgical diagram. They put
Yeah.
it in, like they put it
The
in
wound
with the
man.
majority of medical fucking manuscripts. It was quite funny. But they also have proven that most of the wounds are not actual legit. The best bit is the arrow to the knee. I fucking
it's
love the
just
fact
so
they have an
many
arrow to the
fucking-
knee.
I just like broken off hands and just all stabbed up, all beat to shit.
Yeah.
Fucking, he's got a spear through a toe. He's just like, who spears a toe, man? Like, anyway, yeah, you probably roll me a d12 just to see where this lion fucks you up.
Me?
Yeah.
Right, I need to find my 12. There it is. 4.
Ooh, a 4. Yeah, so he probably broke a couple ribs, just real smashed into your chest there. Yeah, and you can feel like breathing is quite difficult now.
We're not doing too well tonight. We off turn. You two are getting trapped and fucked. Scary was right at the beginning. She said you're fucked.
Yeah, what do you guys want to do?
I guess I'm gonna have to hit it again, aren't I?
Yeah, you can try and shadow sword it.
Okay, cool. I'll do that. What do I have to roll again?
So he rolls to dodge.
Right.
which he is successful. He rolled a 2.
Okay.
So he has managed to successfully dodge back out of the way of Shadow Sword, this lion creature kind of playing with you. Cookie, what are you up to?
Roasted blade.
I'm starting to think we should have just stayed in the hotel room and gotten spit roasted too. Don't worry.
It all would have ended the same anyway.
I think it. Yeah, we'd all still be getting fucked.
Yeah.
Going insane.
Just gonna ignite all the fuel that's on the floor of the petrol station.
Alright. Yeah.
Aren't you guys inside with it as well, though?
I'm at the
join
gas
yourself?
pump. Moogle's inside the building. These creatures are all coming around, and there's a lion inside the building with Moogle.
And I'm on top.
And you're on top.
So
Everything
you
goes bang.
light the fuel on and everything goes bang. Just Moogle, Cookie, both you give me a dexterity check.
Get a 3.
Yeah, you're fine.
And I've got a 11. I am not fine.
Ooh, you're not fine. This
you're
fire
like
is...
15.
Wait, what's your dexterity? What's your
Oh
dexterity?
wait, it's my dex. Sorry, I read the wrong one. I keep forgetting it's not the control. Dexterity is a 15, so I'm okay.
Oh, you're fine.
Control, I would have died
You're
ages
fine.
ago because I've only got 1.
Yeah, he's insane, not slow. Yeah, so this fire starts spreading rapidly. You can see it starts to like lick up at the old kind of wooden construction of the hotel, the motel. Some of the gasoline spreading down the storm drain, and immediately the creatures that have been surrounding you in the darkness hiss and recoil. Slowly, one by one, they drop to the ground.
I'd
Who's
like to burn the
mewing
bodies
loudly?
with fucking Molotov cocktails.
Mewing.
Yeah, there's a cat meowing.
Oh.
I can't hear it.
Well, no
You
shit. You're
burn the bodies, do you?
Oh, you mean one of your cats? My bad. Yeah.
Yeah. It's a cat in the hallway.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to burn with Molotov cocktails.
As the bodies burn up, you get a little... Your phone has signal now.
What are you gonna do?
Repeat
All the
text.
underworld.
It's just general, like, updates and random notifications. Nothing
I'd like to
specific.
The news studio. Ask them to come and pick us up.
They, what pick you up? What's happened? What's wrong with the truck?
The truck's in a ditch.
Oh, are you...
Long story short, big forest fire. Everything is burning. We need picking up.
Well,
And Jones has gone missing.
I mean, it sounds like you need the emergency services, but I'll try and send someone down.
Am I on fire? Because you've lit fires
No.
at the gas station and stuff.
You rolled well enough. You're not
Okay,
currently
rolled
on
well
fire.
enough to get away. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So you two are just kind of watching from the road as all of this burns down.
You burnt me alive, guys. You killed me.
You weren't
did
alive for a
anyway.
little while there. You died when you went in the water. Like literally the instant you went in the water.
So what was in the water that made me die? Just magic and death.
Intense fear of the dark.
Oh, okay.
A child's intense fear of the dark. He dropped his toy lion in the water when he was a child. 50 years later, it's eating people.
Okay.
First
And
it killed him, and then it started killing his wife and killing guests. And then the secret agents got sent to take it out, but they all died.
I knew she was a fucking secret agent.
Oh yeah,
Oh, which
yeah.
one?
Well, the people with the magic shotgun and the hands that can mesh together.
Yeah, you know.
Oh, see, I thought they were
Yeah.
evil still.
I
Turns
mean,
out, turns out they were good
from
people,
your
yeah.
perspective, they definitely weren't good. They were going to wipe your minds and send you on your way.
Men in Black all over again.
Technically, what was going to happen if you do nothing is they were all going to die. Although, you can play this as the secret agents.
So what, we ended up fighting the people that was actually the only people that could have helped us.
Then, I mean, like, they were human.
Are they like Scully and what's his face, or what, or like Mulder, or are they like secret agents as in like fucking dumb shits?
More
Oh.
Men in Black.
Okay, that's fine then. But they would have been able to help us.
Yeah,
That's what I said. We ended up fighting the people.
but
that
you're
wanted to help
journalists.
us.
You don't necessarily want to just be rescued and then mind wiped and sent on your way without evidence. That's what I mean. They're mildly antagonistic to your goals.
Ah, gotcha.
Now, I've technically murdered a bunch of weird fucking monsters, burnt down an entire
Yeah,
small settlement, and
I
gone
killed the
insane.
Men in Black.
and killed some secret agents who definitely reported
it-
your
all
existence
of
to their
these things
superiors.
Well, that
Journalist
went
for the win.
amazingly well.
Did you make that alive though?
Barely. I'm falling apart and I have a shadow arm. I'm gonna be taken. I am now a fucking science
Yeah, I mean,
experiment.
you are
How is
visibly,
that?
visibly more than human. Yeah.
I'm visibly fucked.
Get a plastic bag and wrap it around it. It'll be alright.
In fact, just real quick,
Yeah.
You've seen District
Where-
9. You know how they treated him.
where is it? So, you feel as this entity dies.
Your shadow arm just falls off.
No. You feel like the power of darkness kind of filling into you. And you've, like, the night seems to be brightening, but it's not morning. It's just, you can see in the dark now.
Good. I'm a cat
And
Sith Lord.
you can feel the shadows almost physically. And you like the smell of fear now.
There is
Yeah, you did get a little bit possessed by this fear of the dark.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Love that for myself.
You're still you. Just
Are
extra.
we sure?
Yes. I mean, you can be as sure as you want to
Sure.
be. Hey, if you're not sure, you can fight it out now.
Nope. No. Eiffel Tower Blake wouldn't have got you here. Well, probably not. You are correct. We may be completely dead.
I think that ended really well, to be honest.
That was upsetting.
Yeah.
That was fun.
Hey,
I'm
I still
sure,
have-
like, there's better outcomes that we could have had, right? Like,
Yeah. Definitely.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
Could have found out exactly what was happening.
But I mean, like, I don't. This game isn't really so much about the better outcomes. Like, it's investigating. It's trying to figure out as much as you can about what's happening. Probably your characters die in an interesting way.
Mm.
That's the gist of it. And if they don't die, they end up changed forever.
I
Okay.
ended up dying in a interesting way, didn't I?
Yeah.
You stepped in a puddle and, you know.
Stepped in a
died.
puddle and became a zombie.
Yep.
How's he do?
And then I gave you free reign to try and kill your mates, and you did nothing with it. You coward. I said, "You're evil now. Have at it." And he said, "I
you
shall
go.
watch from the distance."
He's like, I'm just gonna stand here and look at them
I
with
didn't
my
want
evil glare. I'm gonna evilly stare them down.
I didn't feel right killing my friends. See, I still had a tiny speck of good in me. Just don't ever come back here.
for once he wasn't chaotic. He was chaotic all the way up to the point where he could have and should have been chaotic. That's the problem here. That is the issue.
You gotta be able to avoid metagaming like that. You gotta, if you're told by the DM that now you want to kill your friends, you want to kill your friends. That's just the way it be.
Yep.
The way it should have been.
We probably would have been able to kick your ass, but
Oh
no.
yeah.
Yeah,
Hold
you had
on,
to allow.
I fucking kicked all their asses.
To be fair,
I didn't want
you
to get
did.
down there and get burned by the fire. That's what would have
Doesn't
happened.
matter. Everything's burnt. It's gone.
Exactly. I didn't want to be part of it. I let you guys go to get some prey
See,
later down the line.
I mean, you guys met like magical shotgun and melty hands, but you didn't fight priest with a knife in his boot or
I'm good.
woman with a briefcase.
Oh god.
The other guys are not the fighting members of that team.
Of course not.
Oh,
The question is though, is why the fuck does a priest have a knife in his boot?
because none of them were priests. It wasn't a
He's a
sheriff, it
secret
wasn't a
agent.
priest, they were all secret agents.
Yeah, he's a secret agent.
They came into a motel where everyone involved in the motel was dead before you got there.
Excuse me.
And the paranormals were already being investigated by people well above your pay grade.
Everything was
Well
fucking
above my food
shit.
chain. At
Well
this
above
point,
your food chain. A
Never
separate,
really.
higher food chain.
Legit.
See here on the bottom, this is Krill. You're below Krill. Oh,
And yes, I did kick ass and didn't traumatize any
You
kids
did.
this time. Just myself.
just yourself. Don't worry. Like, a couple of years in therapy, and you'll be up to a 2 control, maybe a 3 control again.
Yeah, you'll be alright.
There's
Maybe
this
a few
permanent
padded
tremor
rooms.
that won't go away though, yeah.
The tremor will be there for a while. Oh,
I'm okay with that.
yeah. Did everybody enjoy themselves? That's the important part.
Yeah.
I enjoyed myself a lot.
I think if we had slept more, it probably would have been better.
Yeah.
I mean, it was a
right now.
it was a purposeful to line you up with the 1 a.m. not allowed to go to sleep because monsters are trying to eat you feeling.
Ugh.
It was immersive roleplay.
I don't want to be immersed in roleplay at the moment. I want to be immersed in a pillow.
And Scary, I hope you liked all of our special effects. Very
Scary,
hard on this experience
We
for you.
should do one with you since you like murder mysteries so much. You were in it. you were in this to win it.
Yeah.
I mean,
good.
Scary,
Yeah,
be happy to have you in a murder mystery.
I think it would be a hell of a lot of like
We could kill Joe.
Eiffel
make it a
Tower.
mystery.
Joe was disappointing when you became evil.
Yeah, Joe, you were disappointed when you became evil. Honestly.
Joe is
Sorry.
not good at being the bad guy.
I know
obviously.
that if I told Moogle, you want your friends to die and come into this system with you, you'd be fucking on it.
I would be so mean.
You're like, and I've got this shadow arm? Excellent.
I think-
Slice and dice.
I can just run around being like, Snippy snap!
Snippity snap, you've got 2 butt cracks. Ah.
Like, do I get the special skill of disembowel, or does this work? Pop their dicks
Oh.
off. See, scary.
Exactly.
Even you would have made a better zombie thing than.
That's what I
fucking-
should have done. I should have done, Joe, you went into the system, and now your body has been taken over by a dark force. Scary, control his character. Man, to be
Oh.
fair, like, as a general, like, game mechanic of just, like, your character slips into the will of chat is quite terrifying for a horror game.
I'm pretty sure there is an extension. If there isn't, we should make an extension. I'm pretty sure I could figure it out.
Oh.
That you can have chat control. That would be quite fun.
It'd just be like doing.
Isn't
like,
chat control in an RPG is just chat suggesting ideas, surely?
Yeah.
Yeah, really, innit?
You can do rolls and things like that for
Yeah.
it.
No, that is an actual thing. I was just like very baffled as to like what that idea would be. I'm like, it's tabletop RPG. I don't need an extension. I guess we do use a dice roller. Those are things. We do have a lot of technology put into this already.
That's true, yeah. But you know, just saying, like, there's ways that you can physically have it seen, and like people could type it into chat and it will automatically tell you. Yeah, and it's pretty cool. Obviously, we've done it with As Dusk Falls,
Oh,
and that
I'm
was pretty
sleepy.
awesome.
Yeah,
Because,
that one there, it's like, you know, it's multiple choice. So it's like there's three different options, and you know, you pick A, B, or C, and you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That
I
kind of
do think this would also like. I like because the way this is set up, you can play as the secret agents, and then you have to deal with a bunch of reporters coming into your cover up.
Yeah.
Like, no, I've got to shut this down, but I'm not very good at lying.
Secretly tell chat that they're the ones. So if you had started the stream before we had even gotten in, and you tell chat that like they get to be the secret agents, and they get to make specific decisions.
Oh man, yeah.
And you put up polls, and every time the poll pops, we know that chat's making a decision, but we don't exactly know what the decision is.
Oh,
But
that's
they
a
do.
good fun idea. See, I like those kind of meshy ideas.
That would be interesting.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
I don't know. I quite like the setting.
Maybe even have
Like-
one of the people in the chat, the actual murderer, and we're trying to find out who it was.
Yeah,
They
kind of like a
can
murder
use
mystery
food
dinner,
and
but not.
Mm.
So Joe, what was Joe's role in the show? I'm trying to think. He was
He was just that dude.
he was the
you know?
anchor.
Like the side dude, wasn't
He was the anchor. So quite an
is
on-camera guy.
Oh, Joe, you suck.
I think so.
Oh, Joe. You were doing terrible at getting evidence. You're like, I just want to find everything. I'm like, you're not getting any evidence. You're not reporting. That's why I thought you were just the pretty boy who did fuck all.
It's like part of me is just like, at some point should I kill this dog?
No, we never killed the dog, no matter what.
Yeah, but that's
Never
why
kill-
that's why sometimes you kill the dog though.
No, you never kill the dog. That is the rule of thumb in all games.
I don't know.
Kill the dog.
I don't know.
What about the
I feel
chicken?
like there's an ending to this where like everything burns down and the dog's just sitting there menacingly.
That's different. You haven't killed the fucking dog. You just possessed it.
Oh, have you ever seen John Dies at the End?
No.
It's a very interesting film based on a book, but in it there is a dog who is maybe a clone of a
I
dog.
read the book, but I didn't even know they made a movie of it.
Oh, the movie is so bad good. It's a good,
Okay.
bad, good schlock movie. Like the whole, they skip over a lot of bits in the books because, like, I think the whole Vegas trip in the books they skip over. But there's just so many weird bits in there. Like when they go to the other dimension, it's full of like pig meat computers. Oh my
Okay,
god!
I'll have to watch this podcast with
What?
Will.
John Dies at the End is a really, really interesting series of weird batshit horror, and it's full of just stuff like that, where it's just like a fucking ghost possesses all the meat in a butcher's shop and starts attacking them, and they're like, "I hate you," and he's like yelling at them, and he's like, "That's not even us, dude. You're angry at the wrong people," and he's like, "Wait, what? What?" And he's like, "We can get you on the phone with the guy you're pissed off with," and the guy just like exercises the ghost over the phone.
Did you see Happy Cherry
"Damn, that guy's
Cola
good."
or Happy Cherry Flavor?
Oh.
Did you ever watch that one?
No.
Watch that one. Just watch that.
Happy cherry flavor.
Yep.
something like that. Anyway.
I think that's what it's called. Is Happy Cherry.
That's a Haribo. We're not sponsored by Haribo. Moogle, stop it. We're not sponsored.
It's constantly the Haribos. Sorry, it's brand new cherry flavor. It's on Netflix.
Okay.
I'm not telling you fucking anything. aside from there's this woman who barfs up cats.
That's fucking deeply strange.
Yep.
Oh man.
Yep.
But I do like the John Dies scene. There's a sequel, This Book is Full of Spiders, where
Yes.
the fucking invisible spiders invading the town, and like the image of the spider that's like stabbed 7 turkeys on each leg and is just like walking around like some weird turkey man. It will forever stick in my brain as just like baffling nonsense. You know?
Yeah, and the fun thing is you can get the whole book, the actual book, online for free.
Yeah.
Yep.
He posted them all as kind of like short adventures that slowly grew longer and longer until it was like, oh, this is like a whole story.
Yeah.
But yeah, that whole universe is so fucked.
The book itself's kind of cool though because it has like the 3D image of the spiders on it and everything. It is pretty badass. But anyway, yeah.
I do like his writings. They're fucking weird. But yeah, the movie's fun. We should do a movie night and watch John Dies at the end because it's just fucking.
Okay.
It's so dumb.
I'm done. I ain't seen it. So
We can watch one on Discord. We're good at like that.
you could do is it Netflix share party or something if it's on there as well, can't you?
Yes.
Sign
Shall
that
we do a raid
Yes.
while we're
Yeah,
on?
definitely.
Bam, 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 bam.
I'll go to bed.
I'm definitely going to bed.
Yeah. 4 hours of sleep every night is not good. I don't know if I can do it tonight. And she's not got them tomorrow either, so
Cookie's getting a phone call.
can have a little bit of a sleep in and then do whatever they want to do for the day.
No, it's not our usual night scaries. Sorry. I thought I did message you saying that we were going to do this one tonight because I don't think we're doing one on Mother's Day. Which is March 30th, aka this
Yeah.
Sunday. So we
Mother's Day.
Yeah, I don't think we can do that to the moms in the group, let alone the moms of the men. I think they would probably fucking unalive them. We will not be hosting Dungeons and Dragons, our regular routine Dungeons and Dragons on Sunday evening. So we will be hosting another one in 2 weeks' time.
Listen, I can try.